They all love the story till they end it. Yeah. They fake smiling, I'm wild, and they talk when I'm gone, saying my name in a whisper, that's I know I'm strong. You hate the truth, but the truth still wins. I'm exposing your lies, let the circus begin. Yeah. You love to hate me, that's the symptom, not the cure. Fake look contagious, but my soul stay pure. 304, always frontin' like she real online, but in person silent, not a bar, not a line. Kinda think she slick, but he copy my weight. Whole squad of clowns, y'all belong in a cave. See me throw shade, but still watch my views. Smiles fade, happy but misery ooze. Don't be too slow, still tryna keep pace. All of y'all mad cause I won't play fake. Yeah. Keep talking, I hit off. I'm the headline, you the rumor mill. I drop facts, y'all just pop them pills. They wanna be me but can't take the fire. I spit real bars, you just chase desire. Every post you make got me in your head. Rent-free living, y'all the walking dead. Keep that shade, I convert to light. You bark online, but you quiet on sight. Fake smiling, I'm wild, and they talk when I'm gone, saying my name in a whisper, that's I know I'm strong. You hate the truth, but the truth still wins. I'm exposing May's lies, let the circus begin. Yeah, you love to hate me, that's the symptom, not the cure. Fake look contagious, but my soul stay pure. Yeah. Don't need no crew, I'm my own protection. Truth hit deep like a resurrection. Keep my name in your mouth, that's promotion. While I'm moving like waves, all motion. All motion, yeah. You scream loyalty, but your vibe say fraud. Keep your fake praise, I'm tight with God. When I step in, tension rise in the air. They mad, I'm the truth, they just can't compare. So talk your talk, but remember this fact. You love to hate me, but you still coming back. Yeah. Keep smiling fake, I see through it.
Hey, hey. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Wacky or whacked out, not sure which one, but welcome. Yes, keep my name in your mouth. That's promotion. Hey, Timmy. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, taking it easy. Hey, FBI and Hood Billy and Sniper, little birdie, Deborah. Hey, Sniper. Hey, Karen. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Ona. Hey, Shonda. Hey, Katie. Hey everybody, hey Dawn, hey Glam, and Clinch. Lord, when that girl, when her Polly princess, the potential Polly princess the other day said, I came across you doing that thing you do with your butt. Like, girl, I'm just glad she didn't say that she was twerking. Because she's right. It's not twerking. It's just that thing she does with her butt. And Clinch. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Judy. Hey, Dawn. Hey, CP. Hey, China. Silly Rabbit. I hope everybody had a great day. If you're over on Facebook, make your way over here. Hey, Blue Flame. Hey, Kel. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Kelsey, Mandy, everybody. If I missed you, my bad. Hey, May. Hey, Evo. Hey, Seven. Hey. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. I have not fallen for any pranks yet. So, anybody been pranked today for April Fools? Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Poufane. Hey, Niecy baby. Hey, G Linda. Hood Billy, give that baby some snuggles for me. Hey, Vernita. Bad storms. I hope everybody is safe in the storms. Hey, Southern. Hey, just a girl. Hey, Diana. Hey, Dawn. Number 2 and 3 over here. Yes. I heard I heard Mary was telling people to jump off buildings or something. Hey Mary, hey Teresa. I was like, damn, I got a message today. It was like, damn, Mary's telling people to go jump off the building. I said, well, at first I was like, oh shit. Then I was like, duh, like we know who Mary says that shit all the time. Hey Laura, hey everybody. Hey Shonda, hey Brooke, hey Mimi. Hey Lumpy girl. Um, because Mary, she's kind of calmed down a little bit. But hey, Linda, you guys remember she was gonna off Tibby and throat punch me. So I mean, she kind of started out hot. So nothing new. Hey, Donna. Hey, Vicky. Yes, if you're on Facebook, come on over, make your way. Hey, Christine, make your way over. All you got to do is go to the live that you're in and scroll up to the top, click the link, come on over into the chat at your own risk. If you see someone or something you thank you, Gucci. If you see someone or something you don't like, all you have to do is block them. Keep your peace. Unless you want to squabble, tussle a little bit, argue a little bit, it's okay. It's good for you sometimes. You can have your opinion, even if I don't agree with it. If it's different from me, that's okay. That's what I like. Have your own opinion. Now, if you agree with me, great. We agree. But if we don't, that's okay too. But somebody might have an opinion about that opinion, so you know how that goes. But yeah, so squabble if you want, block if you want to keep your peace. Either way, I'm not the babysitter. I'm not the referee. So y'all are adults. You can handle it. I have faith in you. But if you get, if you get aggravating, annoying, or I just want to, I may mute you, but that's only 5 minutes, and you can come back and try again. We got to have a little order around here sometimes. I haven't muted anybody in a while. Come to think about it. I haven't had to mute anybody for a while. That's crazy. Not that I can remember, like at least in the last week or two. So y'all are doing good. But it does go down in these comments. I'll just say. If you're watching this on the replay, hashtag replay, let me know that you guys, that we missed each other. You can hype up the lives on replay and any videos in the video tab, but you only get 3 per week. It's right down there in the comment section on the replay. You just slide it like you're trying to look for the live chat and you'll be able to see it there. Everybody count. Oh, Lord. I'm not even reading that. Y'all can read it. It's on the screen. Yes. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, FBI. Yeah, the comments are the best part. I've said it. I've said it always, and I'll continue to say it. The real lot, the real MVPs are y'all, because y'all make the live. Period. Even when I just did videos, I probably did, Lito. Even when I did just videos, y'all made the like everybody went straight to the comments. Like, I mean, they'd watch the videos sometimes too, but like the real point is, what the hell's going on in these comments? Um, So yeah, I appreciate y'all for that. Appreciate the support. Also, hit that thumbs up if you will, please, and thank you. If you're in the chat, you can hit that X on the right hand side and go out and do it. If you're not in the chat, it's scroll right underneath the video and you should see the little thumbs up. Just click that. Hey, shenanigans. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody coming in. All right, I'm going to say goodbye to Facebook and then we're going to get into it. I thought May already went live today. Right? Because they told me Mary was telling people to walk off the building. Bye, Facebook. So did she like split it up or something? Like she went live on Maybay Life earlier or something, and then now she's on the other page or something? Maybe not. Let's see. Hold up. Huh. Where the hell were they live? Maybe it was last night Mary said something. Oh, okay. So they did a live on Dark Side earlier, and now she's on the other page. Okay, well, let's see. We'll check out what's going on right now, and then if nothing's really going on, then we'll backtrack. Oh, it's Polly Talk. Polly Talk, y'all. Shocker. Shocker. Yeah, Karen better get her. She might be blocked on Maybe Life. She might be blocked on my. Yeah, I was trying to figure out where she was live earlier because I had got that message that was saying that, what Mary said. So I was confused. Like, what happened? I thought she was already live today.
Trying to, do anything. Just, Captain Save 'em underpants. I still gotta do what I gotta do. Because them is my youngins. You feel me? And I gotta do what I gotta do when I gotta do it. Period.
What's she talking about? Her youngins. Hold on.
So they quite couldn't share. Planned on,
Okay, listen. Let's
just
listen.
talking to y'all and, giving y'all a lot of time today. But tomorrow I'm gonna give y'all more time because
Oh,
today just shit happens. This is real life and real life things happen and sometimes you got to put on your cape and go do what you got to do when you got to do it. You feel me? And I don't have to discuss what it is that I had to do. I just had to do something, period. You know, for my youngin. And, it is what the hell it is, period.
Kelsey, you've
You
been
know?
sleeping on
And that's that.
Glam?
And that's all.
Glenn
And
goes
you know,
live
my
too.
family do come first. I know everybody don't believe me or whatever the fuck, but my family definitely comes first. They're definitely my priority. And, you know,
You're
even
right,
though
madam.
sometimes I hate putting on a
Tell
cape,
him.
you know, and trying to, do anything, just, Captain Save 'em underpants. I still gotta do what I gotta do because them is my youngins. You feel me? And I gotta do what I gotta do when I gotta do
Yeah,
it.
her
Period.
cape for Captain Save a Ho. Remember when I
So
made the cartoon
Mary's gonna
with Maybay as Captain Save a Ho, and she had the blue outfit on with the cape? I don't know if that's what specifically she's talking about, but it made me think of it when she said my cape. Oh no, Glam's on YouTube, Kelsey. Yeah, she's on YouTube. She goes live too. Her cape.
gonna come up here shortly and she'll be able to read to me, y'all. I can't see y'all right now. Time with y'all. At least the
Oh,
first 2 weeks for real. I'm gonna try to be on here more than not. You know,
first two
and
weeks
try
of
to
the month. Interesting.
do something, make it worth something,
Interesting.
make it shake a little something, something.
Captain Underpants. Is that what she said?
Maybe like forever. And I'm also gonna
She said Captain. I thought she was saying Captain like Save a Ho. Captain Underpants. Oh
be
Lord
going
Jesus.
live on Facebook. Uh,
Scorpio 2.0.
I might be sharing my daughter page with her. I might. I don't know
Mm.
yet.
Well, we'd already said it. We already thought something was up with the whole sharing her page because people like Tati never, I mean, she shared some of her mom's stuff, but it was literally like every single post. She even shared like a throwback of her and Niecy baby on Tati's page. So that's interesting. I wonder if she's going to let her use the page and then maybe helps monetarily for that usage.
And my maybe like page, and I still gotta do TikTok too. Uh, it's just gonna be enough
Hey,
time in the day
hey.
for me.
Hey, Rodriguez.
Sometimes, I'll be like, man,
Oh,
what's going on,
snap.
man? Why I can't see the thingy? What the- I'll be back.
Can you hear me?
It's, uh,
So do you guys know what you're doing or
yeah,
okay.
I got it.
What,
Get out.
do y'all know what you're
But I'm
doing?
so. Wait, you talking about TikTok or what? Or you talking
No,
about life?
I'm talking about your situation with your daughter. My
Oh
sister
yeah. I already fixed it.
you fixed it?
Uh huh.
Okay,
Oh.
okay, okay, okay.
That's why I had to put my cape on him.
Damn, not married, getting ready. I thought she was going to bust it out. So apparently, maybe they had a situation with her daughter and they fixed it. So I wonder if it was like rent money. It is the first of the month.
Go on and run and do
Oh,
it real quick.
and it also obviously Tati needed something. So the fact that she helped Tati with something today, and now she's talking about that she might be sharing Tati's page. That's interesting, right?
Okay.
Just,
Because her
put down
page
that
is
cape for me.
monetized. Hey, Ebony. That's what I was thinking, honey. Something.
Sometimes it sucks putting on a
Oh,
cape
they
on, but
kept her, Tiff.
you
She
gotta do
tried
what
to
you gotta do. You
say
gotta do it.
Hmm.
that she was no longer getting free samples, that she was doing refundable samples. Like she's tried all the things, but she's still making all the review videos and not putting the damn links in them. So I think she's still getting. She may not be getting as many, but she's still getting samples.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, Tanya, Tati's
Hmm.
brother had a
All right, you
baby.
too.
Yeah, it's fixed. Yeah,
All right. Can you hear me?
Hmm. I'm
I
just
thought,
waiting on some more
yeah,
comments.
remember, hey Susan,
Uh,
remember Brandy was moving out by February 1st. Like, come on out. But didn't they just get, wouldn't they have just got their taxes and shit? Like, damn, it's just now April. Baby P was holding all them
just when I think I'm
hundreds.
gonna be able to do what I gotta do, I can't get it done. Boy, I tell you. I tell you. When I want to throw a bitch fit, I want to throw a fucking bitch fit. I'm telling you. I really want to throw a fit, bro. Like, because it's really fucked up my night. Like, for real. Like, hours matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
shit matters. And it really puts a damper and a fucked up. Uh, it throws me back. Like, I didn't get done what I needed to get done at all before I have to go to the next thing that I need to do.
I know.
But like I said, being a mom, you
Yeah,
got to do what you
pile.
got to do when you got to do it. Period.
What did
Mm-hmm.
Vicky
Because I thought.
catch?
Hold on. Read the chat.
What did Vicky catch?
Hold on, I can't right now. I
Oh,
will,
you
but
can't.
let me get to it. I mean, I
When you get to
can.
the.
I'm
Hey,
just not at my
Maribel.
phone right this second.
Okay, when you get
Go
to
ahead.
it.
No, she was saying what Mary was saying was her sister told her is what she was. In my opinion, she was getting ready to say her sister told her because maybe it was like, wait, or what are you talking about? TikTok? And she was like, no, the situation with your daughter, my sister. So I think she was getting ready to say that Kat had told her what was going on. That's just what I took from it. That makes sense. Kat must have told Mary there was something going on with Tati.
It's me. Pissing me off. Piss me off. Y'all hear me? Pissed off? Y'all hear the pissed
Right,
off
Kelsey?
note?
That's what I'm saying, Kelsey.
Pissed off.
Exactly, Lita.
Ouch. And my leg
Right,
hurt.
CP? Isn't that
Oof.
crazy?
My
You
And
motherfucking
need.
hip keep popping. My old ass.
clearly Mary already knows about it. So it's weird.
I need a fucking hip replacement. That's what the fuck I need.
Mm,
Scared to get it though. Scared.
Hey,
That shit
Franny.
don't hurt like a motherfucking boy.
yeah, but do it.
Yeah, she was,
You're 40
Marie.
right now. If you do it down the road, it'll be really hard to like heal. Because you're older.
Well, they said actually what the doctor said is that if I get
Mm.
it done this early in life, I'm gonna have to get it done again
Oh,
Oh fuck.
Jesus.
because it's
Damn.
not gonna last. It's only good for like 10 years.
Fuck.
So
Yeah,
then I'll be right
Kelsey.
back hippiana again.
Yep. That's
Damn. It's
probably
2026 and it's only lasting 10 years.
that's probably why Mary's on in the loop. My opinion.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they need to put me in middle of that.
We don't do that over here. You'll get blocked.
Yeah, we don't do negativity over here, sweet
Oh
cakes. So y'all take that
shit.
shit somewhere else, okay?
They
Thank
don't do
y'all.
negativity over there, you guys. So we might be switching soon. we
Tree
might be
Bench said, "Hey y'all."
going to the next.
Hey. Serious. I'll give me the strength to keep pushing and not give up for real. Even though I am being honest when I say it doesn't bother me, but I know it bothers my family, you know, and it does bother other people in my life, and it has caused conflict in relationships. That's why I choose not to put this one so far right now on social media. You feel me? Because at the end of the
Mhm.
day, I just really feel like it
She,
ruins it. You
oh, Kelsey, she reads on both channels. So she's up there to read.
know?
Yeah.
And I just,
Right, Vernita? Like,
maybe in
damn,
a year,
what?
2 years, 3 years, 5 years.
Keisha, I don't
Oh,
give him that
maybe
much
never.
credit
And
ever.
the fact that everybody's so gung ho to find out who my man is insane to me. The fact that y'all are going to people's baby shower
Oh, jeez.
pages and trying
What happened to no negativity, maybe? Do you want the negativity there or not? Like, which is it?
to pick out a man and say that's my man when I went by
A man, the only man sitting at the table. Like there was literally three people at the table, and y'all were sitting right next to each other. If that was some random, I thought you didn't like men, you didn't like to be around men. Why would you have not sit apart from him? Like, let's be real, maybe. Come on now.
myself is insane.
Mm,
I wasn't even sitting by that man. He
Oh
was
my
sitting in front of
God.
me. And then you're saying he's some guy named Pineapple.
He was sitting and no, we did not say he was some guy pineapple. Lord Jesus. Y'all please carry the bones correctly. I showed the pictures because we were showing different pictures of guys that people had originally I had forgot about him. That at one point people were trying to say that may be Scorpio. So I put that together to show like do y'all remember this guy? Like here's all the pictures that we've seen and just to show receipts of what's been shown and what people have talked about, maybe. I never once said any of those guys were him. Even in the video of the screenshot from the video, from the baby shower, I still never said that's him. I simply posed a question: Is this him? And I certainly wasn't the first to post it because I worked, and so I know everybody else had that shit posted. I think before I did, and then I posted it just for the members at first,
Oh,
just for the green
it's
team,
crazy.
until I
It's
went live.
crazy.
May. It's not like if
Yes,
you really sit down, because I
yeah,
actually am
Karen.
in the K-pop community, right? I like BTS and some other K-pop groups. I remember a while ago, like a couple years ago, BTS went to the White House. These motherfuckers were standing in front of the White House, and I was like, "What? Where? Where are your parents? Why the fuck is y'all outside the White House? I'm really not surprised that these people went to a baby shower to try to find your man. I'm not. The
No,
lengths.
they went to the page. It was a page, and she did a video.
Mm,
The person's baby shower, who it was, my homegirl, right?
yeah,
She's my friend, and it was her baby shower. It's a moment of a baby shower, right? So
Oh
it's her
God.
family and her friends. She
Here we go with this. Her literally just taking exactly what Queen Philly said, and now it's a problem. This type of problem. When Maybay first talked about it, she never mentioned none of this. But now that Queen Philly went live and was like, "That was my special moment," like we could have took a drink every time she said that. And I get it. That's her baby shower. But the video that was shown, at least for mine, there I didn't show like the where they were doing the games or anything like that. I think it was like literally a five less than 5 second clip. Um, so yeah.
invited. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I went, of course.
And maybe put all of that on her page. On her maybe live page, on her clock it page, all that shit she put on there. It's not like we just happen to be fault, which of course Queen Philly was involved in the drama. Maybe it was going to be on one of her shows. Then that went south, and her and Whitney went at it, and then maybe ended up judging a reality show for her. Like Queen of Philly's been in the mix, so there are people that still follow her page, but it's not even like, oh, we just got it from her page. Maybe I shared all that shit. Let's be real.
Because I'm one of her friends, so I was invited. Now, my man is not her friend.
Oh, thank you, Susan.
Why
Thank
in the
you.
fuck you would think he would be there is crazy to me. Like, and then they're like,
Right,
"Yep,
Marie.
that's. I think it's him." And like, why are you so hell bent to find out who the fuck he is? Why do you care? Because I won't show him. Because I don't want y'all.
Oh, we're not try. Obviously, been given all these names and shit just to see what he looks like. Like people aren't trying to like go put it in facial recognition and find his name and all that shit. Like, let's be real.
In his business. I don't want y'all writing his family. I don't want y'all
Nobody's trying
harassing
to
him.
find his
Like,
family.
that's weird. Oh, it's got to be because he's a registered this or that. Connie, you're a fucking nitwit. How about that? You dumbass.
I did not say that was the only reason. And I did. I said there's either, in my opinion, there's something that she doesn't show him because something would happen. I didn't say it was just that. That could be a possibility, but I think there's definitely something there. Sorry, that's my opinion.
Maybe it's because I don't want a bitch like you to be in my business. How about that? How about it? And then you're gonna try to put rumors out there, which is crazy.
What's
That you're
rumors?
putting rumors out there in
What
your little
rumor?
private little VIP when you go live and you're on there, Connie, and you're on there and you're telling these folks weird ass shit about somebody you don't know. You're gonna come across the wrong motherfucker for real.
What weird ass shit did I say about somebody I don't know in my weird VIP? Maybe Bay Gang's in my members group. What are you talking about? I wonder who she's talking about. A rumor? First of all, if I said anything that I didn't have proof for, I would have said, in my opinion, allegedly. I mean, I would have been straight up about whether it was a rumor, as you say, or not. I
And
don't
you're gonna
know.
put a jacket on the wrong person. And one day, guess what's gonna happen to you, Connie?
Oh,
You're gonna be in big trouble.
am
You know
I?
what I'm saying? It's not okay to keep
Am I?
throwing jackets on motherfuckers,
Who'd I throw a jacket on?
especially when you don't even know who the fuck he is.
I didn't throw a jacket
That
on
shit is
him.
wild to me.
Is she serious right now? I never threw a jacket on him. I said, in my opinion, there's something that the reason you won't show him. And that's how I feel. Again, I was honest and straight up and said, I don't know what that reason is. So that I can't get in trouble for that, maybe.
And the fact that you guys are going so hard, you go so hard to find out where I live, go so hard to find out who a person is. That's crazy to me. Why do you care? Live your life, Bookie Butt. Like what?
Be in big trouble for saying allegedly and
Shit,
how I
wow.
feel, in my opinion.
I,
Parasocial things is really crazy. I'm telling you, parasocial people are really.
First of all, I have First Amendment rights. I have freedom of speech. And I am very freaking clear on how to use those First Amendment rights. You were reading a comment. Thank you, madams. I was gonna say, like, what did I know I didn't say that shit. Like straight up like that. Like he is a this and that, because that's just not how I speak. And you guys know, because I know I get on people's nerves with how many times I say in my opinion and allegedly, because I say it a lot. And I know it gets on people's nerves, and I get it. It would probably get on my nerves too, but I do that to protect myself legally. Um, so if you get annoyed with the allegedly and in my opinion, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to keep doing it. Right, Marcy? That part. Shout out to Timmy Member for 4 months. May, fuck Queen Philly for that. Like, who you mad at? Be mad at May for posting it. Second, talking perverse. May didn't even, well, May wasn't the person who took the video, but May did post like stuff from her baby shower and stuff. Um, talking perverse, but hanging out with one at while Prego is cray. That part. Right, exactly, Jan. Talking about in your VIP where people can't see you. Girl, you know how many people get gifted memberships? Like, there's probably 10 Bay Gang in there, if not more. Right? Right, Dawn. Like, come on now. Oh, thank you, Laura. I know some people just don't get it.
Nuts.
It's crazy. And then to try to act like you don't have an obsession with my life, it's even weirder.
Right, Dawn?
Weirder.
If you don't have an obsession with my life, you wouldn't give a fuck what I do, who
Oh,
I
thank you,
screw, and who I'm
Marcy.
with. Why does it
Exactly.
matter to you? No matter who I'm with, it don't got shit to do with you. Like it's not affecting you in any way, shape, or form. We just want to know. Well, guess what? No, you tried it. And if I want to
He's
lie
putting
about
his
everything in
pics
my
up.
life, I can. My real ones know what's up.
For real. Celebrities lie
Oh,
all the fucking
Lord.
time.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, lie about every
Crying.
motherfucking thing. Why not?
They lie.
They say I do it
Exactly.
anyway. Fuck it. Who cares? Bro, we cannot have a life.
Mm,
Literally, your life is trash. It has to be.
girl, 2.5 hours a day is not taking away from my life. Let's be real.
No, my life.
Like, she thinks that people can, like, social media is all they can do. Anybody that really knows me and talks to me knows that I'm rarely even on social media. Like, most of the time, I get my info because people text me or message me and let me know what's up.
Life is trash. I can just imagine Connie now. No, my life is not trash, maybe. That's your
Aw,
life. No, you're trying to make my life trash. I actually live a very peaceful,
I never said that, my baby. That's funny that you would think that. Um, I can't.
quiet, reserved life in
But girl, how do you know what I would sound like if you don't watch me?
real life.
That's
I'm really
weird.
here in my quiet ass house, minding my fucking
Right,
business like you
FBI?
should.
I know, Kelly.
But you don't know how to do that. You know how to mind Maybay's business. And please leave that pineapple man alone. I don't know who that man is. And if something, goes wrong and whatever, because y'all fucking with the wrong person and putting the wrong
Honey, I never said that he was him. See, that's what, again, either you're watching clips or you're getting bones carried or you're watching them and you're taking it wrong or someone's telling you that's taking it wrong. Because I clearly said, I don't know that this him. I don't know who he is at all. Let's be
person's
real.
information out there. I feel sorry for y'all. Y'all can't fuck with everybody. And you can't say that I put that man on social media because I never did. I don't know that man at all. I promise you, I don't know him. But y'all go fuck around and find out. I promise you, posting the wrong people's pictures. And he's not on a public platform.
I
He's
know,
on,
Tina.
where was that? They found him somewhere. Where did they find him? I think it was Telegram they found him. That's a private
Oh
platform.
my God. We did not find him from Telegram, maybe. God. Telegram, girl. Where are you getting your info?
It's not public.
Telegram.
I don't
I
know. I don't know
guess.
if he has a public profile or not. I don't know that man. So, and you can message him
But
with your nosy
doesn't
motherfucking ass and ask him. He's gonna
doesn't her man doesn't he go live and stream and stuff?
tell you he don't know me.
Doesn't
That
he
man
do
did not know
public
me.
stuff? Yeah, ruffled as hell. She mad.
I feel sorry for him because he's being accused of being with me. Not even. I don't even know him.
I
Isn't
can't.
that
Oh,
wild though?
hey,
It is
Petta.
wild waking up to a bunch of like messenger. Oh, you with Maybe? Like, who is this woman?
Right. And then him be like,
That
"Who the
part,
fuck is
Barb.
Maybe?"
For real.
And people of the lifestyle and swinger lifestyle or lifestyle period, they don't like their shit to be public.
Right, FBI?
So you outing him is crazy. You don't know how he might
Out,
react to that shit, buddy. Oh, pal.
girl, he outs him damn self. His fucking name is Mr. Pineapple. What do you mean? And who else are we outing that they're in that lifestyle? Especially if that ain't your man that anybody's shown in pictures. But as far as Mr. Pineapple, that's what his whole fucking name means, Mr. Pineapple. That means that's like a flashing red light saying I'm a swinger. Let's be real. Is she
But y'all don't give a
serious?
fuck because y'all think y'all untouchable.
Is she
And y'all think y'all can
serious?
do anything y'all want to anybody.
Girl, he's not Mr. Pineapple because he likes to eat pineapple. God, she just says anything. She just says anything that I feel like that thinks is going to make a good argument. Girl, that you're outing him for being in that lifestyle. Girl, he outed himself.
And nothing will happen to you.
His danglings all over Snapchat.
And then Connie is racist, talking about all y'all look alike. She said
What?
you and CJ and Kat all look the same.
They're fucking siblings. Mary and CJ are twins. Is she fucking serious right now? Is she serious right now? I'm racist because I said that twins look alike and a sister. Is she fucking serious? What the fuck? I'm not saying that all people that look like them look alike. I'm saying they all three look alike. They're fucking sisters. Oh my god. She just try like I said, she's trying to throw anything out there. Like, what are you even talking about, baby?
Yeah, we do. We're
That's
sisters.
y'all don't all look
Exactly.
the same. Y'all
Yes,
all
You
look
don't?
different. No.
Oh,
Y'all
look at even Mary knows it. Mary's like, "Yeah, we do look like we're sisters." Oh my god.
don't all look the same.
Gaslighting the
Hell
shit out
no.
of her.
that's weird. When I go on Facebook, a lot of people say I
See?
look like Cat.
They
Thank you. At least Mary gets it. And her and CJ are twins, maybe. I mean, their genetics say they look alike.
can
I'm
say
used to that.
you have features that look like her, but to say all
Hmm.
three of y'all look just alike is crazy, bro.
They
Y'all
do
don't
look
look just
alike.
alike. Y'all, I can tell the difference.
That's my opinion, maybe. That's my opinion. If you think they don't look alike, then that's your opinion. It's okay. It's okay to have difference of opinions. But you trying to make me racist, you of all people, because I said sisters look alike is insane. Crazy work.
Between all y'all.
Okay, you're right about that.
Reaching
Wait, when did
like
you
a
say that?
motherfucker.
But they white people like her think that all black people look alike. So
Of course, of
that's why she
course, of
thinks
course.
that's why she thinks the man at the baby shower, whoever he was, looks like that pineapple dude.
First off, I never said that anybody looked alike. I showed the picture and said, "Do y'all remember this guy?" Like, come on, maybe you're really reaching for straws right now. Because I never said that about the men. I let everybody else have their opinion. But I did say that about them, but I was not in any way. They're sisters. They look like sisters.
When they didn't even look alike. What the
The
fuck?
fuck?
But she must think that all black people look alike
Is she serious right now?
because
Like, girl, you are mad about it. You're trying anything, aren't you? Is that how you feel? Because that's what's in your mind, not mine. The second I say sisters look alike, that's where your mind goes. That's interesting. Shout out to Carrie, member for 2 months. She's a liar and talking in circles, right? Like what?
I don't understand the comparison at all.
Hmm. It's
When I
because
look
The comparison, well, as far as Mary and her twin, I mean, I think that's self-explanatory. Like what? Right, Whitney? I always consider the source. Shout out to Susan, member for 3 months. They do all look like triplets. Exactly, they really do. Right, Pat? It's crazy. Uh, yeah, she mad about it, honey. She is not liking that. No, they're not triplets, but they are all sisters. Mary and CJ are twins, and then Kat's their sister, biological sister. Yeah, she pulling it all out, honey.
looked
all
at
my
the
life.
picture of the dude at the baby shower, and the I can see what y'all saying that y'all look more like. Okay, cool, y'all sisters for real. But to
Hmm.
say that this man looks like the other man is
Nah,
insane. Is insane.
no.
You're doing too much.
Again, I may have read comments about what you guys were saying, but I never said, "Oh, he looks like this man, looks like that man." That now the necks, those two necks, they looked exactly alike. Like those two necks had the same indents in the same places. I did say that, but no, not at
I'm
all.
just, growing up, all I heard, you look like your older sister, Cat. You look like your. So that's.
Shout out to Michelle, member for 7 months. Gaping hole, Connie isn't racist, and we are not going anywhere. You can try and turn us against her. We don't fold over here. Stank. Tank Poochie Ho. Shout out to you, Michelle. I was trying to read it. I was trying to read it in the best way possible.
That's what I'm used to. But I
I
don't know.
mean, you do. I mean, I'm not saying y'all don't favor. I'm not saying y'all don't have no similarities. But
Mhm.
to say y'all all look just alike is crazy.
No, no, that is
Similarities. No, they look like sisters, maybe. They look like Jesus Christ. I didn't say, oh my God, they look identical. Every part of them is exactly the same.
it's crazy.
Jesus.
I didn't know she still was talking about. This
I
is why I
don't
don't
know,
like
Um,
this one.
China. I
She
have
gonna
no
get my
clue at
blood
this
pressure raised
point.
up because I really don't. They'll talk about my
I didn't say anything bad.
relax.
I just said they looked alike.
I need to relax.
motherfucker.
She's trying to get
No, for real.
married.
Just I
She's trying to get Mary all pumped up and some shit like, and I didn't say anything bad. In fact, I even complimented Mary and was like, "Congratulations on your weight loss. She looks really good." Um, but that's funny.
I don't. Mhm.
She ain't
When I
nobody.
say when I say this shit don't bother me, it don't. But leave my family alone.
Oh
Like
my
I don't do
god.
nothing to you, Connie. I don't say nothing to you, Connie. May don't do nothing to you, Connie. Like what the fuck is your issue? You're a bully. This is weird. This is beyond weird. Sometimes
Now I'm a bully because I told sisters that they looked alike.
It's
I just
beyond
want to.
weird to try to find out who somebody's with
Oh
just to
my
show
god.
social media. Like, what the fuck are they really gonna do about it? Whoever I'm
Girl, I again, and everybody knows it because again, I was probably one of the last people to even post about it. Like that clip and shit, I slowed it down, but that shit was sent to me. I didn't go looking for that shit. Somebody sent it and I posted it. The fuck?
with, that's weird. He
That's
don't give
so
a fuck about you
weird.
hoes.
Well, clearly you do.
He don't care. Not everybody you're gonna be able to penetrate their minds and make
Well, if he doesn't care, why should you, maybe? Why should you care what we say over here? If it doesn't matter, just don't listen. Don't talk about what we say. Don't listen. If we're like that irrelevant and nothing we say matters, then just don't listen. Shout out to Sharita, member for 6 months. How? And I'm your black cousin. Hey Connie, she's fucking reaching. I love you. Hey Outlaws. Hey Sharita. Yeah, she's not happy about it, honey. Not happy about it to the point that she's trying to make other people not happy at me over saying that they look like sisters, like they look alike. That's crazy to me. Like that was in no way a dig or anything. It's just how I feel. They look alike. Damn.
them feel some type of way. Ugh. You know, like what? Some people don't give a fuck about social media for real. You don't even have social media. Good luck finding them.
Oh
Cause
shit! It didn't let me.
Not a
hmm?
turkey twat.
I was responding. Lady J said no. Y'all don't look alike. Y'all have a few features. And I put, yeah, a few features, Lady J. I hate this bitch, Lady J. And it wouldn't let me post it. And I was like, why not? And I remembered I'm on Maybay Live.
Mm-hmm. It's so weird. She's weird. Y'all have some pictures that look the same, but y'all do not look the same. Period. Not at all.
No, I
I don't give a
see.
fuck what nobody says.
I only saw half your comment, Kelsey. Let me go read it. Shout out to Nina for that super chat. At this point, both y'all hoes go cry in a corner. We need new corners, damn it. Get out, everybody get out. Everybody get out of your corner. We need them. Shout out to Rose for that super chat, except for Karen. She gets one permanently. Johnny Cash is back, everyone. They fell down into a burning ring of fire. Everybody sing. Shout out to you, Rose. Damn, I got choked on my soda there. It went down the wrong way. Did you see Breakfast Boss took only jelly to Bali? They looked up the store he went to, and it's only there. People said he took her out of the country to work while pregnant. I wouldn't doubt it. Also, the baby, he probably didn't want to. I know they got passports for Jelly and the nanny. I wonder if the other girl didn't get her passport. But that's crazy to only take her. I wouldn't doubt it if she's not working, or I don't doubt that she's working there while pregnant, which is sad, but especially with twins, like that's even harder on her body. Shout out to y'all.
It's nothing bad on anybody, you know.
That
I'm
part,
not
Jan.
saying that
Yeah.
that is wrong with looking like each other.
Yeah,
True,
we're
It's just
sisters.
Jan.
Of
not the
course we're
real,
gonna
it's
look
not the
alike.
truth. Just say that y'all look just the same. It's crazy.
Mm.
Oh
Oh,
my
congrats.
God.
Mary Beth had her grandson.
So now I didn't say that they looked alike. Now I said they looked identical. They looked exactly the same. Like what? Oh Lord. Mary said in the comments, that's why I was saying, let me calm down. That was actually me trying to, let's try to bypass the fact that Connie was being microaggressive. Oh my God. Y'all are sisters. And I didn't say they looked identical, like every part of them. Like, God. But now she's like, yeah, well, they have similar features and you guys do look alike. But to say y'all look the same is crazy. Like, what?
Son. They're saying congrats.
Uh,
Congrats.
Lady
right,
J also said,
Carissa?
that's their problem, friend. They have to be messy all the time and involve people that don't have no affiliation with you, but they will learn soon.
Yeah, because what's gonna happen when you run across the wrong person, bro? Like, just say the pineapple dude. I wish I knew
Hannah.
his information so I could hit him up and tell him what's going on.
No, yeah.
So if he could wanted to sue her or do whatever he could, because I don't know that man and he don't know me.
Sue me for what,
Maybe I could.
Maybe? Sue me for what? You have to have a little bit of knowledge here. Sue me for what? Never have I said the man is who you're dating. Never. Never once. Because I'm smarter than that. There's nowhere you can find where I said this is him. 100% I know this is him. Never has come out of my mouth. So he has no grounds to sue me.
Good for you.
I don't
Like,
know his
what is
information.
she
I don't
talking
know him.
about?
No, I mean, like, I can go around and be nosy for once and probably find out on some T pages.
Right, madams?
Mm,
I don't like
yeah.
doing that. I really don't like doing that
Even
shit,
on
though.
Telegram,
Oh my God, I did not find it on Telegram. Oh, Lord, child. In fact, I didn't find him at all. That's what they don't understand. Like, I really think they don't believe me when I say people send me this stuff because they just think that's what I'm saying. But I mean, if it come down to going into court, I have those records of the messages being sent. Like, come on, people, let's be real. Shout out to CP for that super chat. I guess sharing DNA has nothing to do with saying someone looks alike anymore. You struck a nerve and now she's reaching for heaven. Right? Well, at first Mary was cool with it. Like, well, yeah, we're sisters. And then maybe I just, well, that's, maybe I just has to keep talking her up. Yeah, Bonnie, it's crazy talking about we we outed his lifestyle, but his name's Mr. Pineapple.
like I
Oh
looked up the
God.
pineapple thing. I don't find him.
You don't find
So
him?
I no. So I don't know what the fuck who the fuck he is.
Because it
I
wasn't
don't see him.
Telegram, lady. Oh, Jesus.
I don't know.
Where the hell did she get Telegram from? I don't think I've ever talked about Telegram. Swing Talk, whenever I was covering Swing Talk, I still probably have a Telegram under that account, but when we did Swing Talk, we used Telegram, but that's the only, I haven't talked about Telegram in years, I don't think.
Sherry
I
says,
mean, we can
Mary.
go with it. We can go with it and say I go with him. Just believe whatever you want.
But what,
I
what
hope
if
he
he got a
cuts this
wife
all the
or
fuck
something?
out.
What
That's
if
what
he
I'm
got a wife?
saying. He's in the lifestyle. I don't know if he has a wife or not or what. Like I don't know. But that's not on me. I didn't post him. I don't know
That's not,
nothing about
no,
the
it's
man.
not. Of course, no, it's not.
But I don't want that shit falling back on me either because I didn't do anything to him and I didn't tell these people I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? And what if he thinks like, oh, it's because of me? Like I don't know nothing about this man at all. I don't know, but he lives out here, so that puts me at risk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That man lives out here. I don't feel like it's weird because people of the lifestyle, of swinging lifestyle or any lifestyle, they don't like to be exploited, but that's why they go to private groups and chat and talks amongst people.
Maybe exploited or exposed, two different things. No one's exploiting him, first of all. That's not, I think you're using the word wrong. And secondly, again, exposed, he fucking exposes himself. First off, we never gave his name because I don't know it. And his name is Mr. Pineapple. Like, come on now.
People like them. You know what I'm saying?
Does she
Because
not
they
see
Mhm.
don't want to be
herself?
exploited. They don't want everybody in
Oh my, exploited. Now they're being exploited. Oh, maybe. Oh, Lord, child. She literally says Mr. Pineapple and then like talking about he doesn't want to be exposed. Or I'm sorry, exploited that he's in the lifestyle.
their business. They may have families. They may have executive jobs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They don't want to be exploited.
Every time she says it, it makes me laugh harder. Exploited, Jesus Christ. Maybe I think it's pretty safe to say that he's not worried about any of those things because he's got a friggin' account under what he has his account under with his face showing. So it's pretty safe to say he's letting anybody and everybody know if they want to know what he does.
And the fact that you're exploiting this man without knowing who the fuck he is insane to me.
Exploiting.
But they don't care because they believe that fat meat ain't greasy, I guess.
Oh, Jesus.
Connie just feels like she can do whatever she wants.
No, I don't. I feel like I
One
have
day
her.
that shit is gonna backfire. I promise it is.
Oh, Lord.
Fuck with the
Cherry Beth,
wrong person.
Cherry Beth says, Mary C, it was nothing racist.
Yeah.
Y'all do look alike. And Connie actually commented on your weight loss in a positive way when you got in the arresting position. Made bitch ass sick for trying to rile you up. How about this, Cherry Beth?
I'm sick for
Connie, leave
what?
me the fuck up. You're a sick ass, you're a
Oh,
bitch
oh.
ass, you're a sick bitch for trying to rile me up. How about this, Sherry?
Rile you up?
Rile, Rile.
Oh, rile you up. Oh.
Yeah, my bad. I was probably pronouncing it wrong.
Okay, well, that's what I was told. Lady J, do you know what was said? Because I think somebody told you too.
I didn't
Just
say
just send me
anything
the clip,
bad.
guys. But here's my thing. Don't comment on me at all. Don't comment on my weight loss. Don't comment on me, bruh. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's it. If you want
Right.
to comment on my
Exactly,
weight
Nettie.
loss, message me on Messenger. Connie can be like, "Oh, Mary, congrats," and I'm gonna block that hoe. So leave me alone.
Girl, if I am streaming this and we're having a conversation and you're talking about your weight loss, or you're up there and you're talking about, because you talked about that you had lost weight and then you showed yourself, guess what? I'm on my panel. I'm going to say what I want. I'm allowed to. It's First Amendment rights. I can have an opinion. It's okay. Especially when it wasn't a negative opinion. It was literally like, you look like your sister. The fuck? Your twin. Like, come on.
Cherry also says, "Stop gassing Mary up to be upset, May." And
Nettie, I said that a set of twins and their sister looked alike. That's what I said. That's it.
you ain't shit for using and abusing your own panel. She's not using or abusing me at all. To sit there and go live and comment on my weight loss and putting my
Oh
hands
my
behind my back because
gosh.
someone else said
I never just went live to have a live about her weight loss. Jesus. They take one little thing and roll with it. Oh, Jesus. Now I made a whole live to comment on her weight loss. It was literally just in passing, kind of on the online, in passing online. Shout out to Slick B. I'm always walking in on some BS. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey. I'm in, it's my fault, Slick P, because I said a set of twins and a sister looked alike. And it's World War III.
that I couldn't. Like, what the fuck?
Crazy. Hey,
You're not
Colette.
the enemy, Mary. It's May putting you on the front lines to take the heat off her. No, she's not. I want Connie to leave me out of this. The first time I asked, Connie, leave me alone. Don't comment on me, no nothing. And what's she going to do? Comment on my weight loss. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, God.
I was told
I
she
didn't put
showed
her on nothing. I didn't tell Connie to play nothing. Fuck.
I was told she showed all of y'all's pictures. It was you, CJ, and Kat. She said y'all look alike. I mean, y'all sisters, but she kept saying from what I heard. Any hold on,
Oh,
excuse.
my God.
Anyways, that girl took sat there and commented on her fucking body. Would you not be upset?
Oh, my God. I didn't comment
Would
on
you?
your
And I was
body.
only proving a point because people were spamming. You can't put your
She literally talked about her weight loss and how much she's lost and all that. I literally just said, "Good for you. Congratulations."
hands
Like,
behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. So I did it. Y'all sit there and call me and May all kinds of fat every single fucking day, bruh.
Right.
never once. Can't say that about me.
Brat ass mom.
Oh, let it go. Let it go. And did shit to you. Like, see how y'all try to turn people and manipulate shit? Y'all think
Yeah,
y'all are
May have.
such great manipulators. I haven't said shit about her. I haven't done shit for her.
Straight manipulators. That shit was some manipulation or tried. It's always my fault,
I will
damn
see
it.
if they send me the clip, love. I will send it to you. I
Mm-mm.
thought this was
I
gonna be poly talk.
We
Hannah,
are
not right
trying to
now.
talk
don't
about it. Y'all the ones keep
care.
bringing up dumb shit.
Connie be pressed with anyone affiliated with me. I understand that. I under. Don't call me a dummy. Not my fault. Your mom's a mangy ass, stupid ass whore.
I'm about to block you off of here.
So now I'm pressed. I'm pressed by Mary. Y'all. I can see your comment, Latasha. I see that one. So now I am pressed by Mary or anyone associated with May. Oh my. Sad part is they really believe this shit they're saying that they say in the comments like that. Like what?
Say one more thing and you're getting blocked because this is
Hey,
not
hey,
the page for
Nicholas.
negativity, period. And I'm not losing this page behind negativity.
Right, D
Please
bro.
and thank you. Let's switch the subject.
I guess
Let's
not
talk about
checkers.
Polly. That's it. That's all. We're not discussing
Right,
that shit no
Pata?
more.
Like,
Because the bitches are
okay.
trying. I got a strike on this page and I'm not going to lose it.
Right,
Oh, sorry.
CP?
I'll watch my mouth. Sorry. It's just I'll play by my family.
It's
Real,
all right. Oh
real.
no,
Is that the problem? Is because we've been complimenting Mary and saying that she's funny up there and shit. So now because we've actually been again, if we were pressed with anybody that sat with Maybay, we would be pressed with Mary, and the opposite has happened. We've literally over the last couple of days have laughed at some of the stuff she said that she was funny, like complimented her weight loss. So because we're not going at her, now they're gonna make her think we are. Like what the fuck? That's the problem is they want us to be going at Mary because they want to fulfill that narrative that we just go at anybody that's up there with Maybay. And it's not the case. I'm not going to go at Mary. Not happening. Yeah, right, Lita. It's not happening. Like I said, when Mary first come on the scene, she was going to throat punch me and everything, and I didn't say anything then, and I'm not going to say anything now. I may make a joke or something, but that's it.
I know. I know. I don't expect you to play about your family. I get it. Every day, all day. I get it. Trust me, I understand.
You too, May. You too, because you were
I
there for
don't know,
Kat even when I
Barbara.
wasn't. So,
Period. I'm
Right,
still here for
Barbara.
Cat.
We've
of
been
course.
talking about
Always.
it.
Always and forever.
Aaron.
Keep coming with
Um,
you.
Lady
I'm here
J,
for the true shit. I'm right
is
here.
there any way you can block Sherry Beth?
Right? What
She's
happened
She'll
not
do
to
up
it.
here.
what happened to the no negativity? Because they've been spewing some the last 30 minutes. Right, Diana? It's crazy. Shout out to Tata member for 4 months. Nobody is pressed about two sumo wrestlers. Good try, Pookie Butt. Shout out to you for being a member for 4 months. Right, Kelsey? Like, dang. I don't know why Lady J just don't get up there.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
not
she
up
can't.
here.
Oh, she can't do it
She
unless
has
she's
to
up
do it
here.
when she's up here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
thank
okay,
you,
okay. I didn't know.
Tina.
Let me see. Sherry Beth.
Up.
Sherry
Go up just
Beth.
a little.
Where are you, Sherry? Oh, I see it. Bam. All right, boom. She's gone. She's out of there. Out of there. Who else want to get out of there? Out
Yeah,
of
honey.
there?
First of all,
She's gone. She's gone. You
yeah,
can't talk to her. Oh, she's in Florida. Yeah. Seems to be like a better outcome with people that aren't in Houston than the people that are in Houston. I don't know. Like since I've been in Houston, I haven't met one female that I've actually been with at all. Like nobody that I was with was from Houston at all. Nobody.
I wonder why. Because most of the people that you end up dating or date are found online with your little ads or whatever. That's
Like,
why
so,
most of them aren't in
like, cause
Houston.
Niecy, she's not from Houston
No shit.
at all.
Out of there, right?
And anybody else I talked to wasn't from Houston either.
hmm. How are
Yeah.
you? How are you guys like
Yeah.
gonna do this though? Like,
Well, I
I feel like.
mean, they'll have to, first I feel like everybody has to meet one another,
Mhm,
and then if we vibe, we go from there. We may meet each other and not vibe at all, you
mm.
know.
What are you gonna do then?
Then I move on to the next person.
So if let's say like Auburn don't get along with who was on here the other day?
Oh, Armani.
Amarni. So is Auburn gonna go?
Yeah,
Hmm. So you
yeah,
have to get. Okay. Let's say it was just like
yeah.
a little
You
spat.
have
Hello.
that is little spat ain't shit. Like that's cool, no problem. If we could talk it out, we could talk it out. If it can be worked out, it can be worked out. If
Mhm,
you're not into building with us and you don't want to have multiple females, then there's no point you even being with us at all. But so far, Auburn says that she wants to be a part of a big family. She wants to be a part of something that's big. So, and Armani agreed to at least
Yeah, Tina.
three.
mm. Okay. Okay.
So, if and even if it be
Nicholas.
more, like if they're not willing to be a part of, then they can leave at any time. Nobody's stopping nobody from,
Yeah, Kels.
saying that, hey, this ain't for me. Okay. No love lost.
Mhm.
carry on with your life. You
Yeah,
feel me?
but
Yeah.
who wants to get involved with something that, relationships in life period things come up and change all the time. But who wants to be in a relationship where at some point if she agrees to 3 and then you guys start falling for somebody else and then you want to bring in a fourth and then at that point you say, "Okay, well if you don't want a fourth and it's not working for you, bye-bye." Like and then she's just dumped. Like who wants to come into that situation where at some point they may disagree and when they disagree it's, "Okay, well this don't work for you, bye." Like nobody's going to let their walls down if that's the case,
If it's not for you, it's just not for you, and I get it. I
you
understand
know?
that. That's cool. And a lot of people, like I said, it'd be like the poly tryouts and shit. Like people will come and then they'll experience it and they're like, yeah, that's cool. But once they figure out that it ain't a turn up and that we're really trying to build and make money together and, live like a regular relationship, they're like, oh, no, I just want to turn up and party all the time. They want to live a rich lifestyle
Nothing
to where
fits
they
with
get to
Ah.
turn
that.
up and party all the time. They don't give a fuck about making the money. They don't give a fuck about, loving nobody. Most of
Mm.
them
Juju left the panel during Ramadan, and then I want to say she was back once, but I don't remember if that's correct. But yeah, she left for Ramadan, so she was gone for a while, and then we haven't seen much of her, if at all, since. I want to say she did come back one day, if it was in the comments or on the panel, but I haven't seen her recently at all. But I think Juju's got her whole situation she's got going on, where she is.
are clout chasers or, whatever. They're not for the right reasons, period.
Rose.
Mm.
And they don't last. The women come for a short time.
Right, Cece.
They don't come for, to stay.
Oh, she hasn't been. That's what I was gonna say. I thought she must have been
Nicole
in the
says, "Whoop!
comments.
Finally caught you live. Hey May. Hey
Okay.
Mary. Hey
Hey,
Bacon. Hey
hey,
Nicole.
hey, hey. It's hard to find women that really like are gonna stay and stay grounded. And jealousy is a natural thing. I feel like anybody can be jealous and whatever, but
Hmm.
it's how you work through it, and how you communicate through the jealousy. Could be me, could be somebody else. But I feel like if you know your place and you know what place you have with your couple, then you know you should be good. If you're truly here for the actual couple, let's talk about that.
Hmm.
If you're truly here for both the woman and the man and the other woman or whatever, or the women, if you're truly here for everybody, to love everybody and build with everybody, then you're fine. But if you're only here because you got your eyes on one person, no matter who the fuck it is, you're not gonna last because the other people are gonna see it. Everybody from the outside looking in is gonna see you for who you are and see how you act, see how you can't hide it forever. It starts to
Hmm.
show. But there is women that are really, into the sisterhood and into building together and into, I'm not even talking about sex. I'm talking about building. And it's funny because when I talk about poly, that's 90% of what I talk about is building with another woman, trying to gain success through
Her, Florence.
whatever way, shape, and form we can, you know, live a successful, financially free life. But everybody goes straight to sex. Well, sex is just a natural thing everybody does. That's just a part of life.
Yeah.
Well, most people,
Like Maybe doesn't put
it's
an
a natural thing,
emphasis.
you know. So that's
We all know Maybe puts an emphasis on sex.
gonna come regardless. So I don't even feel like we really gotta focus on that, too much, too hard anyway.
I mean, after the last situation you were in, I feel like you should be focusing on sex because it means that much to you. That is a clearly a huge part of your relationship. So maybe if you would have had those questions and conversations about sex with Whitney and not just taking, well, I'm going to, lose my virginity when I get married as far as like drive and how important, maybe that is something you should talk about. Again, if it was somebody like just anybody, I may not say that, but clearly that is a huge issue for Maybay. So I would think, yeah, have those combos. Shout out to Taking It Easy member for 3 months. It's not about everyone making money. It's about making May money. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Somebody in the comments said, who's going to control the money? Obviously, Maybay's going to be the treasurer.
You know,
Hmm.
I'd rather focus on how we're gonna get this money. We either gonna get rich or die trying. You know what I'm saying? What we gonna do? Shit, two heads are better than one, three heads are better than two, and so on and so forth. You got your own ideas. So I feel like when you join the poly family, you have to be very open minded And you have to know that the foundation of this family is whoever the couple is that you're joining. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be woman, woman, whether it be man, woman, man, man, whatever, woman, woman, whatever it be. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
The foundation is where you start. And those two people is who you start building with. And then more people come along the way. Whether they stay or not is up to them. Are you going to stay? You know, are you going to truly build? Is it going to be for you? It has to be a woman that really loves women and men. Because if you really don't like both, you're not going to want to be here. You're going to either just want that man for yourself or want that woman for yourself, and it's not going to work. You know, and I know it can happen because I've had it. And not only that, I know other families that are still here to this day that have been going 10 years, 20 years strong.
Mhm.
I also know some poly
Right,
families that were
Kelsey?
together for 15 years and they separated and went
That
their own
part.
separate ways.
Right, CP. It's got to be an April Fool's joke. Yep,
It
just like
happens to
breakfast
everybody. I mean,
balls.
it can happen to anybody, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt
Yeah.
it if she's
Dev S
being a.
says, May, are there other website platforms out there that
She acts like she has this foundation. And I get like her relationship with her man. We know nothing about it. So they could have the best relationship ever. But let's be real, they've not been together long. Not only that, she still is married, and that still does, even if she says she's not with Whitney, whatever, that still plays a part in it. And now you're trying, like, your foundation to me looks a little rocky just because obviously it's clear that Whitney isn't closed off and isn't moved on. And like, I don't know. She just keeps saying foundation, and I'm like, does that just mean that you have a man in your life? That's the foundation, or what?
actually advertise for poly lifestyle opposed to advertising on your own personal page?
What is the difference? Why does it matter?
Maybe more
What,
options?
I mean,
That
there could
part.
be. I don't know. There's many. If you type in on Facebook, poly, there's a gang of groups on Facebook. A gang of them. Why should I have to hide that I'm
Oh,
poly off my page? Those same people are all over Facebook. The same poly people, they're
right.
in
Oh,
these
yeah.
other groups or whatever. They're on Facebook. They're on YouTube. They're everywhere. On
Right,
my
Shonda.
platform, I should be able to post whatever I want on my platform. It's fine.
Christy.
Poly was the beginning. Well, no, Poly wasn't the beginning. Mukbanging was the beginning, and then my life, and then came Poly, then came everything else. But Poly was one of the biggest things about my social media career. That I was Poly. I used to sit up and talk about Poly every day, and still had ten
Yeah,
thousand
we
people
know.
watching me,
We know.
literally on Facebook.
That's when she had
You know,
Ivan and
so
the young
a
girls.
lot of
And
people want to hear about it. A lot of people want to know about the lifestyle. They may not want to live the lifestyle, but they want to hear about it.
let's be real, there was a huge chunk of those people on there because she was dating a younger man, these younger girls, and the dynamic of things. Now, granted, was there people on there like sincerely curious about Polly? Sure. But for the most part, a lot of them were seeing the dynamic and seeing the ages and were like trying to figure out what the fuck's really going on here type shit. Um, exactly, Pata.
And they're interested to find out how it works. You know, so my platform, I can do whatever I want.
Nicole says, fuck that, be who you are. Shannon and Katie says,
Right.
hey, Mary and May.
Hey, hey.
Oh, that too.
Deb S says,
And the numbers during COVID and stuff, there's no way to duplicate that because we were all stuck in the house. People who normally don't work at home were working at home. People who normally work weren't working. And people were looking for entertainment. They were online, chronically online more than they are now. So those are things that, the circumstances surrounding those numbers were a little bit different then as well.
I feel you, May. Have more success finding more partners. That is what I was trying. Hold on.
Oh, okay. That's what you were trying to say. I get it. So, there's a FetLife thing, which I don't understand how to work FetLife. I'm gonna just tell you, it's really not for me. Like, I don't get it, and it's a lot of different weird things on there that I don't know. Like, I'm I don't know how to navigate through it. It's kind of
Oh,
weird to me.
Lord.
So,
Yeah.
but I mean, I don't know. There might be poly. case may be. And love is, there is people out here that believe that there's no limits on love, that you can love anybody because you're taught from birth to
Right,
love
Diane.
everybody. That's what you're taught.
Oh,
That's what the
Jesus.
world, your parents teach you, or people, whoever raised you or was around you, tell you to share.
You can love people and not get in bed with them. You know, when people say, love everybody, it doesn't mean that you have to love them in a relationship or actual manner. Just saying.
And to love everybody. But
Like
then they
what?
turn around and tell you you're supposed to marry one person, be with one person, but that's not what they did in the Bible either.
Oh Lord, here we go. But you don't believe in the Bible, maybe? So why do you do that? She sits there and says she does not believe in the Bible. She doesn't believe in heaven and hell, but yet she uses the Bible all the time in her narratives. If you don't believe in it, why quote it? That is I don't get that because I promise you, if there was something that I didn't believe in and that I thought was bullshit, I certainly wouldn't quote from it. What? Shout out to Mecca for that super chat. May don't know what the hell she's talking about. People can't control feeling more of a bond with one person over another, hence why you keep falling. Why you keep failing. Exactly. Yeah, she does it all the time. Yeah, Royal Polylife is actually on a show on TLC right now, or getting ready to be, or filming, or something. They're doing a show at TLC. So yeah, that's where she misses the mark. She's reckless, right, madams? Shout out to Tibby for that super chat. May just want people to make her money so she can control how she feeds them. Like, dude, you ain't got nothing yourself. Make something out of yourself, sir, in your scrub. And your scrub. Shout out to you, Tibby.
Ooh,
They had a lot of wives.
that's
So what are we
true.
talking about?
Oh God.
You know?
But you don't
So then
believe
all
in
of a
it.
sudden it changed and, things changed. Okay, cool. But it wasn't like that from the beginning. So why does it have to be? Because you all of a sudden change the rules? The rules change all the time. But that don't make it didn't mean that it wasn't right. Hell,
Is
they was doing it
she?
for how long before they changed the rules?
Oh God.
If you live by the Bible, I don't live by the Bible, but I'm just saying it's in the Bible. Polly is definitely in the Bible.
Oh Lord.
They had lots of wives.
I
So,
don't know, Jen. I don't know
I
what
don't know.
happened to
It's just
that.
a difference in opinion, and people like what they like and don't like what they don't like. I ain't here to force nothing on nobody or try to be like, hey, you should do this or whatever the fuck the case may be. Nah, do you, boo. Do what you do. I'm gonna do me. Just accept me in my walk as I accept you in yours. You know?
Yes. Okay. Few questions. Few questions. B says, May, in your experience, when it comes to jealousy, is it probably harder when a man is involved, or is it the same when it's all women?
I never had poly with all women. My wife wasn't with it. She was too jealous. Um, that didn't.
Well, you did have poly with all women. You, Niche, Niecy baby, your wife, that was all women. I mean, you, Niche, and your wife were together. I think that might have been the only girl that was around besides Niecy baby. I don't think Niecy baby and Niche were ever like I don't think all four of them were ever around each other, but they definitely were all women poly there for a while.
Work. I could never really be poly with Whitney. I tried. I would have loved to been able to be poly with her though. Let's get that clear.
I guess,
I
Classy.
would have
I
loved
don't know
for,
what she's
to be
doing.
able to share,
Right,
and
Kelsey.
have a lesbian poly. I would have loved it.
She had
But
it.
that's not what happened.
Hey, sissy,
And
an hour.
I don't know. I don't know because I never truly lived an actual poly life with. Whitney can say she was part of poly, but that was by default because her wife was dating other people because of her. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't
Mm.
really. It wasn't nothing of the same of what I've been through or had. So with men, I feel like okay. So I'm gonna just say this: it would probably be worse with all women because the women are the only jealous creatures normally. Now I have been in a poly where the man was extremely jealous. He was able to sleep with every woman and nobody was supposed to care, right? But then when the women decided to sleep with each other, he would leave the room or go cry on the couch or, act like a little bitch, literally. You know what
I
I'm
hate
saying?
that. Yeah.
So, I mean, he wasn't cut for poly himself. You know what I'm saying? And so I have been in polys where the men were extremely jealous, where they expected the man expected once he gave himself to the women that we were just supposed to go to sleep. But we not done. Because see, you forgot that we love each other too, right? So we want to love on each other too, you know? But I mean, it was more of like, him getting himself off and then everybody should just go to sleep. No, we're not done. Now we want to please each other.
I don't know if she's talking about Ivan or if she's talking about maybe someone else. I don't know. I wouldn't see Ivan as being the jealous type, but maybe she is speaking about Ivan. I was thinking maybe she's talking about her baby daddy. Yeah, Pata, I was thinking she was talking about her baby daddy. Maybe Tati's dad is who I was thinking she was talking about. Cuz I
So
don't
he also got
see.
mad that y'all was effing each other?
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
god, bro. No, he was not made for this.
Yes. He would get very upset and walk out the room, storm out,
Oh,
and
she
throw
is?
fits and, be upset. Once he busts his nut, he want everybody to be done. Well, that's selfish because we're not done.
Wait, did they say it? Hold on.
Bro. No, so he also got mad that y'all was effing each other?
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
god, bro.
And throw fit. Well, that's selfish because we're not
Damn.
done.
I didn't I now I knew that she had said that Ivan would get jealous about like her and Chosen running off together, but I didn't realize it was like when they were together themselves. I guess I was thinking baby daddy, but other people were saying she has said this before about Ivan. That's crazy. I would think that he'd be like, "All right, I'm good. Fuck it." you
We
know?
trying to have fun. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying?
Yeah.
And just because you can't pop
Yeah.
your thing up and go again, don't mean we can't. We ain't done.
That's crazy. I had forgot about that.
Because I mean, you got to think about it. While you sitting there doing what you doing to the female, right? Him.
Yeah.
While he's doing what he's doing, pleasing himself with her, right? She really can't do too much. She can try to eat some cooch, right? But
Yeah.
it's really not gonna work correctly because her head is being moved because you're over there tapping that ass. You feel me?
Yeah.
So he really can't. I mean, she really can't really get no real head because she's being bounced around by you doing what you're doing to her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then the woman that's laying down, that's receiving the head, can't even enjoy it really because her head's going up and down, up and down. Up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not connecting correctly. But I mean, it's fun, but it's just not enough to please you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then after you're done with her, if not every woman is able to climax off of penetration,
That's true.
so you're done, right? Because you did what you needed to do, right? So now you're done. You're ready to go to sleep, right? Because that's what men do, right? They bust
Yeah.
and good night. So now the woman is still unpleased because maybe she didn't have a climax yet. So now she wants us to finish her off. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Yeah.
it's about. So what are you upset for? Why are you walking out the room? Now you just killed the whole mood. Nobody wants to do anything no more. Because now everybody's worried about why you're upset. Now
That's
you
why he
just
did it.
upset every female in the room. But that's what you wanted to do. You wanted
Yes.
everybody to be upset. You wanted everybody to wonder and go cater to you and wonder what's wrong with you, poor little baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are we
Yeah.
doing here? And that shit would happen all the time, I swear to God. And I would be like, what the fuck?
But we also know Maybay and everything in her life. We've watched it play out. This is my opinion. Everything in her life is a competition. Even with her daughter, even with her spouse. So I could see Maybay being like, "Oh, he's done. Let me show you what's really up." Like, making it like that.
What? What? Like, how is this fair?
Mm.
Hell, if I was the one laying down getting the supposed to be head, shit, I didn't even get the bust a nut at all. You know what I'm saying? Because her head was
Yeah.
all over the fucking place. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
what about me? Shit, what about her? Because 90% of the time, a lot of the women would tell me like, "Oh, well, I didn't."
Yeah, I think Ivan got tired of the poly. Even if you guys remember when she first started bringing studs in, when Chosen left, and she was bringing like KK and stuff. I think KK was there at the time. And so when KK got there, or maybe before, but there was a live where they were talking and she was like, "Yeah, I'm getting you a PPA and blah, blah, blah." And he was like, "Okay." And she's like, "You don't want to do PPAs anymore?" And he's like, "Well, we didn't have PPAs. I didn't have PPAs for the longest. Like, I'm pretty cool without it. Like, I'm not really worried about it." Um, and I think because she was like, started talking to Whitney and she had started to like get know that Whitney was going to go somewhere. Um, I think that's when she was trying to push him to do the PPAs so they would have like kind of a level playing field. And Ivan at that point did not look interested at all for the PPAs. Like I really think he just would have got to the point where he would have been cool with just him and Maybay, you know? I mean, like maybe if they wanted to play, every now and then, once a year or something like that. But as far as like having other people live with them and stuff, I think he would have been content alone with just them.
Didn't come at all. Like that doesn't work for me. Like, of course I'm gonna give, him what he wants, but I need more than I need oral. I need this, I want that, So us
Okay,
women talk
so
to each other.
okay, well, so no wonder he got mad because you're basically saying like you got yours, but you didn't please us. Like you didn't do good enough because we didn't even get ours. So now once you're done, we're gonna do our thing. I could see where if you kind of framed it that way, he would be upset.
And hey, this is what I need. Well, this is what I want, and when we're done doing this for him, we're gonna do this. And then you just gotta throw a bitch about it every time, and it just ruins everything.
Okay. In that situation, was it y'all living with him?
Well, I mean, I definitely lived with him.
Mm,
And sometimes the girls did too, but sometimes they didn't. But even if they come over like for the weekend, and stay for the weekend or whatever,
yeah.
we like he was just always worried about, pleasing himself and everybody else just whatever. Like, where we would get sent to other rooms and then later it would be complained about that we were in another room, but you sent us there because you didn't want to be around. You wanted to go to sleep. So you segregated us for us to leave to another room because you didn't want to hear us having sex or you didn't want to know we were having sex or whatever the fuck the case was, but then later blamed us for being by ourselves. But yet you're the one who said to get out of here. I'm confused.
I think he
I don't know.
wanted.
It was weird. He
It's,
wanted all the attention on him and nobody else to love nobody else. That's all it was.
yeah.
It was actually
That-
opposite from, everything that was led to believe.
yes, Bill. I
You
was
know.
gonna say manipulate. It sounds like he was trying to like get y'all to fight for him in a way, like oh, I
Yeah.
love him more kind of thing.
But and didn't want us to, and then would also like go behind everybody's back and talk about everybody to everybody.
Yep, I thought he might have been doing that. Yep.
He was definitely
Now,
doing it. I saw messages.
now she's talked about this with Ivan for sure. I remember this. She talked about that she basically Ivan would there was one instance like one thing that she said came up a lot was like Ivan would go cuz Cat smokes, Ivan smokes. So Ivan, she has said, now this is what Maybay said. I'm not saying it's true in fact, it's just what she said. But she has said that Ivan would come to her and be like, damn, like Cat's smoking up on my shit. Like, what the fuck? And so then he would come to her so many times that then Maybay would say to Cat, like, what the fuck? Like, you're always smoking his weed or whatever. And then Ivan would be like, crickets. And then it would make her look like the bad guy type thing. And then he'd be going to Cat saying, like, damn, why does Maybay always get mad when we're out here smoking by ourselves type thing. So she says he kind of put her in the middle of a lot of stuff and didn't want her to get along with Cat or nobody and all kinds of stuff.
I've heard recordings like
Man.
Snapchats and all that. Like I saw it all. So definitely a man can be a problem as well. So and I'm not speaking on anybody in particular. I've had poly with different men. So it may not even be the person that y'all think it is, but
Oh,
it could be, and it
I knew she was going to say that. That's why I was like, I don't know if she's talking about Ivan because I knew she was going to take that route and be like, I've been poly with multiple men.
could not be. I choose not to speak on who it is, but
Yeah.
I've had poly situations with every man that I've been with, and I've had I've had actually that issue with two of them. Two of them. Two of them did the same thing. And I was just like, you can't be serious. You can't be serious. But I guess they didn't want the women to love each other. You wanted the women at odds with each other. It was weird because you would come and tell me all these bad things about the women and then turn around and talk bad about me to the women. Like, what? Like, we weren't going to ever talk to each other. It's weird.
Hmm.
How do you have a poly family when everybody's downing each other? That's dumb. You're the problem.
At one
But
point,
then want us to blame everybody else for being the problem.
y'all all didn't just stand around that nigga and say the fuck. Like y'all didn't.
Well, I mean, shit would be gradual. Like, no, we would. And then, like, we would leave the room and be like, what the fuck is going on? And then we would try to figure it out. Like,
Mhm.
what the fuck do he want? You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess he just don't want us to do this. I guess next time we got to be quicker, or like whatever, because you want everybody to be happy at the same time. But then the women would get tired of it and they would just leave. I literally had women tell me like, this ain't it. Like he's weird. He's on some bullshit. Like, why did he walk out the room? That's weird. No, I'm good. Like,
Oh
no,
my goodness.
that seems like to me like he don't want us to touch each other, and I'm not with that. I literally had a couple.
I thought, isn't it weird? Like, because she's saying that she's had this same experience with two men. And I know that she has said about her and Ivan's relationship that a lot of times that the poly didn't work out because the woman came to be with just the man and that they just wanted to lay up together and just, wanted to be with each other. And that ended a lot of the relationships because the women weren't truly in love with women. They, were bi, but they were really there for the eggplant. So, if that's the case, it's really flipping that script around if she is talking about Ivan because I can remember her specifically saying that a lot of the women came there for just him.
Like, well, I had a couple of couples. It was a lot of actual like lesbian couples that would join
Mhm.
that already had their girlfriend or their wife or whatever, and they actually stopped talking to us and like quit fucking with us because of him. Because they were like, nah, like we came together in unity, and like this is not unity at all. Like we want an actual family where it's not somebody upset because somebody's having sex with, you know.
Yeah.
But then that person would try to make it seem like everybody else was upset because everybody else was having sex, but yet it was really you. But they knew they were there, like they watched it. And I was always the one who was just like, oh, okay, well, it would be funny because some of the girls would get jealous over how many times they would have, maybe head or how long he would sleep with that one versus that one or, whatever. And the women would be like mad, like, oh,
Yeah.
he must like her more than he likes me. I'm like, girl, don't worry about it. That's just new coochie. I
So you were talking shit then, talking about don't worry about it. That's just what? Good Lord. Right, Kelly? There was a lot of us that watched it live. That's what I'm saying. That's probably one reason she's not saying who it actually is because I feel like if she came out and said she's talking to Ivan, I think people would be like, "Wait, what? Like this what?" Shout out to Bay Area Babe for that super chat. Oh Mayo man, let's be honest. You are no looker. Shout out to you for that super chat, Bay Area Babe. She's definitely said
would be the
different
only one that was chill.
stuff.
Like, girl, that's how it is
Yeah,
with any
Kyla.
new coochie, girl. Don't worry about it. It'll be just like you in a minute. Just let it wear off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they would really get upset about that shit because people don't know how to do their time right. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Mhm.
can't make one person feel more
Exactly,
important than the
madam.
other. And I would keep trying to help by saying that, but then it was portrayed that I was trying to make it like it was a problem to me. No, I wasn't.
She's always said that. And especially when she's been in this hunt for the poly, she's even said like they were coming for the money or for Ivan. And she said that was one issue she had repeatedly. The women came for him. So it's just interesting to hear a different spin on things.
Tripping. She was, but I'm trying to help her and speak because she doesn't know how to say it to you.
Oh goodness. Uh. Shout out to Slick P for that super chat. I can't wait until Ivan pops up and speaks on this. He's like the boogeyman. Speak on him 3 times and he'll pop up telling his truth. Right, Slick P? I do know that he has said, like recently in the past little bit, that he was done with all the shit. So I don't know if he will, but I definitely would be. I would love to hear what he had to say. That's for sure. Shout out to you, Slick P.
That you're not giving her the same affection as you're giving the
But here's the thing.
next woman.
I don't think Ivan will say anything for the simple fact if Ivan would say something at this point, Maybay is then going to turn that into, oh my God, you're so vain. You thought it was about you. Like, I was never talking about you, Ivan. Like, where did you get that from? Like, not every man I talk about is you. Like, she would flip that on him, I think. So he probably won't, just because she didn't, it wasn't directed to him specifically. So we'll see, though.
So I'm just letting it be known, you know.
But she'll
And I
definitely
feel like
flip
even
it.
when we would have house meetings, like
Yeah, Tina.
nobody cared. Like they didn't. I don't know. They would say whatever they say, but then nothing would change. So it's pointless.
Mhm.
It was pointless. But like I said, both of the men did the same shit, you know. And be like, oh, y'all take that shit out there.
Right, madams.
Oh, we gotta take it out of the room because you feel some type of way? That's weird. Like you would think it would turn you on and it would make you want to do it again, don't you think? Like,
Men,
why are you in your feelings? You just slept
men,
with 5 people.
men aren't like women. They can't just, if he slept with 5 women, like, they can't just, I mean, maybe when they're in their 20s or something, but sometimes you have to give them a little bit in between.
What? We
They
didn't
don't,
all sleep with each other yet. You know what I'm saying? But you slept.
Jesus. So he slept with 5 of y'all, and that just wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. Shout out to Bay Area Babe for that super chat. Is bringing up Ivan all of a sudden because they brought up the ship selling as far as her page and content. Give it up. You are washed up. Shout out to you for that super chat. She's only bringing this up for content, just like she did Niecy.
with
Yep.
everybody already.
Yep. Right,
I don't know.
Tequila. That part.
Shit was weird. I don't know. And then people portray it to be something that it ain't, and it just was weird. It's weird that people portray things to be a different way when it was actually a whole different way. And there's a lot of people that have got like hit me up, the ex-girlfriends and shit of mine
Yeah.
that have hit me up and be
Right? A
like,
little 20-minute
man, if social
break.
media wasn't so crucial, I'd get on here and really put that shit on blast and really let these motherfuckers know, like, nah, it wasn't you, bro. Like, and they was just like, but I don't want to deal with the backlash that comes with it, and I like my life being peaceful. And I'm like, I respect that. I ain't tripping. Let them think what they want to think about me. Like, I don't care. I was never jealous over no bitch getting no dick. Never. Never cared. I gave that shit away. Yeah, take it. You can have it. You know? I don't care. Because I'm going to love her too. But not when you're not allowing me to love her. And then you're acting like
Right,
motherfuckers just
Linda?
went away to go be with each other. But yet you're the motherfucker that was crying like a little bitch and made motherfuckers leave the room. Hello, did you forget? And motherfuckers are sneaky too. Why are you sneaking if we're poly? You're weird.
Oh my
The fuck
god.
are we sneaking for? How
What
you
are we
cheating
sleep?
with
Probably because they knew you'd get upset. Look at how you acted over catching him in the pool because it was your birthday and it was 5 o'clock in the morning. Nobody else was up and they was in the pool getting it on, and you sent Chosen's ass home over that allegedly.
a
It's
girl we already with? Like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know. This shit was weird. Shit was weird. And I'm talking about 2 of them. Both of them did the same exact shit. Like, it's weird. Weird, weird, weird. Only one of them did it half-ass correctly, for real. But I mean, that person was also newer to poly, so, they was just trying to figure it out. But it still did better than the other two. The other two sucked real bad. And you can't be jealous like the females. That's crazy.
B
I don't
says,
know.
have you ever met a poly relationship where it was one woman
Right,
and multiple men?
Billy?
Because that is one I've never
Yes.
seen.
Yes,
Yeah,
polyandry. Yes,
yeah.
I have saw it.
Oh
And I
Jesus.
personally am like ill,
Right,
but
Tina.
I mean, different strokes for different folks. You feel me?
Uh-uh.
I mean, I'm not knocking it like, oh, you're
Right,
fucking
Lita?
disgusting and gross and but ew for me. No, thank you.
Yeah, she
I
was
don't want multiple
upset.
PBs.
If you guys remember, she was upset because Trey and Ivan were like, because they connected on different things, like, smoking and watching movies and shit, and just like them smoking and chilling and talking and shit. And maybe they definitely had an issue with that.
Inside of me. Unless one's fake, then I can deal with it. But real ones inside of me, multiple? Oh no. No, thank you. You get pregnant, who the daddy is.
Man,
But not just that, but like, ew.
Oh my
Like, what
God.
if his is
That's,
bigger than his and then you stretch you girl? I ain't got no time for that. No, thank
oh
you.
my, is she
no way. If I
serious?
was a woman, y'all both have to be the same. Y'all both have to be the same. Measure the same. I want a little. Hell no.
Oh yeah, I remember
Oh,
she made if you guys remember, she made Chosen's strap the same exact size as Ivan's. That way they would be the same size and there would be no competition there in that aspect.
um,
Crazy.
B says
all right,
that's
y'all.
what.
My time is up here. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in a little while. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back live. It depends on when I'm done doing what I gotta do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the Facebook sale tonight. I might only be able to do TikTok, but I don't know for sure. So
Right, Miss.
I will let y'all know when I'm done handling this last business for my child. But when I'm done with this, dealing with my kids, then I will maybe be back on social media, maybe
Oh,
not
it
till tomorrow.
was? Well, she tried to
But
say
I
it was
love
the
y'all
same size.
and be prepared to be sick of me this month because I'm gonna be on here a lot more. Love y'all. Thank you, Mary.
What do you
Bye. Good
mean
Of
she
course.
night.
ain't a woman?
Bye.
Not her saying bye. What do you mean she's not a woman? Mary's not a woman. Who said that? I missed that part. Oh, and if you watch, that's what I was watching before I came up here. If you caught the Age of Attraction reunion, so if you watched Age of Attraction on Netflix, if you didn't know this, they actually did the reunion on YouTube tonight. So I don't know if anybody watches that show, but it's Age of Attraction on Netflix. It's like a dating show where they don't know the age until later on, and these age gap couples date. So they decided not to do the reunion on Netflix. They went ahead and did it on the Vile Files. I guess that's how you say it. The Vile Files on VL Files. I don't know, but they did it on his podcast on YouTube. So if you didn't see that, also there's a new dating show on Hulu called Love Overboard. It's pretty interesting. I mean, it's not the best, but it's interesting. Like they have to walk the plank and everything. It's crazy. They're saying something about Mary. When did they say that? I thought her and her sister were identical twins. And if you're identical, you have to be the same sex. Did she say that herself? What did I miss? Are y'all trolling me? Damn, they was on there for a hot minute earlier. Let's see what they had to say. May I don't know. We're getting ready to listen. What was said? Jim Bob Jim Bob Duggar bailed out his son for 600,000. I know the wife got bailed out. 600,000 today out of Florida. That's crazy. I wonder what their stipulations are as far as being around children, because a 9-year-old is insane. They gotta be. Mary made a whole comment that said if I was a woman, she probably misspoke. She had to misspeak. Maybe she was saying if she was with a woman. I don't know. I missed it, so I can't speak on it. So this was called Clown Vision. I haven't seen this. Only thing I know about this live is that allegedly Mary said that about somebody walking off a building, and that was it.
Dark side rider.
That's the only thing I
How
know.
are you doing today, Mary?
Oh,
I'm about to go in this barbecue joint real quick and see what they got.
Lord,
Anyways, if you could you
that means she's gonna be eating while she's on here.
please read me the comments?
of course, of course. Everyone's saying
Thank you,
hello, May
love.
and Mary.
Hey,
Tabitha,
everybody. Hey, hey.
Tabitha says, I finally caught it live. I'm getting over strep. Y'all want to hear a
Damn,
personal
I'm
story
sorry to
about
hear
my
that.
strep?
There's something about Mary, damn
Sorry
it.
to hear you had strip, girl.
Right, Zona?
Not with the potatoes. You're losing weight. I had one small Japanese potato. Relax.
A Japanese potato. I don't even
hmm
know what that is.
Yeah, Maggie, that's
It's
what we're
a
watching.
sweet potato. It's just it's a.
I came here to get it, because he said the baked potato is really good, but I ain't gonna be able to eat that much of it because I can't eat that much potato. But
Mhm.
I wanted some of the sausage too, so I said, well, I can kill two birds with one stone. And
Picture of your feet.
oh yeah, because there's a lot of peoples out here, so I'm letting them know that they can get these young feet if they want them.
I was
Well, they
like,
ain't really
what?
young, but they can get them.
I was talking with Kat, and I was like, why does May have a picture of her feet? Put the dogs away.
People love feet, honey. People pay good money for feet. He paid $50 for a couple pictures, and this man's been paying me for years for my feet. Years, $50, $100, whatever. It's some change, but I mean, shit, it's gas. Let me go see my food now.
Okay. Judgmental said, I saw the feet pic and went, oh. The first thing I said was, put the dogs away.
Karen was roasting her.
Yeah, when I say that shit was something else, baby, it was something motherfucking else. And gas is high as hell right now because we're in war.
Yes, our gas went up like a dot. We were just talking about gas the other day. Remember we were talking about different prices, and I was saying mine was like I had filled up my tank at like 262 or something. It was like 30, 31, $32. I filled up the other day and it was $41. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like 10 more dollars basically. Did you see Chris Hansen did a story over the Gulf Coast Stapletons? Yes, Nikki, because Gulf Coast Stapletons clapped back at him and did a video clapping back at him. Oh yeah, I follow the Gulf State. I followed the Gulf Coast Stapletons drama and all that shit. If you remember, I'm sure you remember, Nikki. I had did a video about them for true crime. But yeah, I definitely saw that. But did you see her clap back? She clapped back on Chris Hansen. And see, a lot of people stopped liking Chris Hansen a little bit because of the research and what he did with Onision, which was another person that goes live, like a live streamer. So yeah, I'm definitely down. I'm in that rabbit hole, honey.
or whatever the fuck is
Good
going
night,
on.
Nettie.
But gas is high as hell,
Hell yeah.
and shit. Ugh. But shit, I need that little $50, put it right in my tank, so I don't have to use these Flintstone ass feet to get around. If I ain't got no gas, I'm just walking.
Cat, I'm gonna jump through the screen and get you. Stop playing with bears. She gonna say, "Oh, come on, he was cute, huge, but very cute." We gonna lose Cat to a bear, y'all. Judgmental says, "I also have a hematoma on my big toe. A can fell on it, but I kept my nail luckily." Damn, what kind of can was it?
I had a hematoma too, but my toenail came off. Now the hematoma gone. But
Oh,
the nail that's growing back is like yellow because it was the end of where the black was. So like
mm,
all the black came off, but underneath like where the black was, it was still like faded from bruising. So it's still like a
yeah.
little yellow right there. So it's like a little yellow dinginess in the middle of the toenail, but the rest of it's growing in, really clear. So it's looking a lot better. But I can't take toe pictures without a toenail. That looks crazy. So
You right about that?
yeah.
Uh, Life Nate says we're not in war. What does that mean?
Oh, we're not at war? I thought we were. Oh.
Oh, so the gas prices are just for nothing. And I can't stand. Let me shut up.
Well, that's wonderful.
Oh Lord.
It's always
Judgmental.
nice to have high gas prices for no
Yeah,
reason.
for real,
Yes,
for
we did
no
a foot
reason.
pick for $50.
Judgmental said, "Y'all playing with bears and chicken. Oh Lord."
Yes, Dawn. I don't watch that.
Thank you. I appreciate you, love. All right, you too.
What? Wait,
Cat said,
what?
"Nah, they are my friends."
Whose neighbors? You said I never knew neighbors like hers could exist. They threatened to unalive her today, but indirectly, so the cops won't do anything. Everything is recorded in Ring. Who you talking about? Yeah, Keisha, I pinned it on the screen, but I don't watch that one. I've seen a couple episodes when they had that blonde chick on there, um, but I didn't watch that. It made me anxiety. I don't know why. Um, only Bear Wrangler, right? Who are you talking about? I don't like you at all. Whose neighbors did that?
Friends,
She
bobcats
brought me
and
my
deers
food
too.
outside, okay?
Love them.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Love my dogs.
Oh, that baked potato is huge. I mean, we ain't never
Oh,
got those
yeah,
back
I love
ever in
that.
America. This shit heavy.
Oh Jesus.
There's some.
Said, "Not who is Andy, but who's Andy?"
Oh
This has to
Lord.
be an April Fool's joke. No, I'm being dead ass. Who's Andy?
Uh-uh.
Andy Licious.
You don't
Andy
know who
Licious.
SpongeBob
Yeah,
is.
Andy. And if you don't know him, you just don't know him. But
Okay.
he's my brother.
Cat says, "Oh, bobcats are more dangerous than a bear. We had a lady a couple years ago get attacked in her garage by a bobcat.
Oh
She
my
was torn
god.
up. Bears will avoid you unless they have cubs." Well, I was wrong then.
Mm-mm-mm. This motherfucker is good.
Sounds like New York with the sirens. Leave me
Mm-mm-mm.
alone. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you have to be the same sex if you're identical twins, Diamond. So if you're identical twin, that means you're in the same sack, which means you have to be the same sex. So two boys or two girls. If you are fraternal twins and you're in different sacks, then it can be boy girl. But yes, if they say they're having a set of identical twins, then you know immediately they're either two girls or two boys. Identical twins do not come boy girl because then they wouldn't be identical because it's a boy and a girl, if that makes sense.
Promise we're trying to get on it.
Andy is a content creator. He comes on my live a lot. You don't know him? You know
No,
who
I
he
don't.
is?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
Melanie.
Oh, it's okay. You get to know him.
That's what I said, Keisha, the same sack.
Life
Your
Nate.
sister know him too.
Oh, okay. Let me ask her then.
Yeah, if they're in different sacks, they're fraternal twins. So that's when you can have boy girl. But if they're in the same sack, they'll be the same sex and they'll be identical.
Because I was on the phone with her today.
She's gonna tell you the same thing.
Yeah, Karen, they do.
He's a content creator.
Yeah.
Damn it, and delicious. And delicious and delicious. We kick it with him. We've known him since we came to Texas. I knew him. Me and Kat met him
Hey,
at the same
Marisol. Hey,
time. Well, I mean,
Marissa.
I met him over the internet first,
Oh,
but
jeez.
then we went out one night to the gay club out here.
Mm,
They used to have popping, and
I'm
he
so
met us
sorry,
there,
Susan.
mm,
and we've been in there like swimwear ever since.
What a
period.
Now
connection.
he's my brother.
And I
He
No,
probably know the
joins my
face.
Lisa.
live a lot.
I probably know the face and not the name. I'm really bad with names.
No, it's okay.
Speaking of basketball, there is a new documentary out on Netflix, I believe, and it is the life and death of Lamar Odom. Which, if you guys don't know, Lamar Odom was married to Khloe Kardashian and had the whole. It sounds like from the documentary, he literally, if you don't know, they married each other within 30 days of getting together, and it sounds like from even his own mouth that he married her just to be in that life. The pink moon, yeah. I don't know. I don't like you at all. I want to know who you were talking about. No, well, he died and they brought him back, FBI. So it's called The Life and Death of Lamar Odom, and it's really good. It's got Chloe on there talking, he's on there talking, and I'm not even like real big into basketball. I mean, I like the Lakers, but I don't watch basketball like I do football. So it's not really like sports centered or anything like that if you're not into sports.
You'll see him eventually.
It's
He'll
good.
pop in and pop out.
It just came out. Yes,
We
JK.
Judgmental
just went
said,
out together. Mhm.
Yes, he died. Well, when he overdosed at the Bunny Ranch in Vegas, not Vegas, in Nevada, because the Bunny Ranches they aren't in Vegas. They're like a couple hours away. So he OD'd in a bed in the Bunny Ranch, uh, in Nevada, and now the bed and everything that was in the room that he was in when he OD'd is in the some kind of museum at in Vegas. What the hell? Somebody keeps snapping me. Yeah, but it's crazy. They literally have it in like this haunted museum, and it's his bed and like exactly what the room looked like when he OD'd, like down to like the telephone beside the bed and everything. Yeah, I used to watch them too. I don't keep up. I kept up with them back then when the whole thing was going on. But Chloe talks about how she was such an enabler, and he would like stay at hotels and stuff, and she would go to the hotel and have to clean up his mess because she didn't want like the housekeeping to sell the story or anything like that. It's pretty interesting.
Okay.
him and Kat.
Me, him, and Kat went out together.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Melanie, it's a good
See,
doc.
then I probably know the face and not the name.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Slick P.
Mexican.
Next.
Mexican boy. He's from LGBTQ.
See, I think I'm putting a face to it. Kat says, "Why are you messing with them if they are more dangerous?" Judge people say, "Kat, why are you messing with them?" Mary R says, "It doesn't bother me, hon. I know, but it's loud." Terry
What is
says,
it?
Andy always trying to shake booty, lol.
Yes, shake that ass and let me see what you got. I love Andy so much.
Yes, he had
Mary,
6 heart attacks and 12 strokes. And it's just crazy. Like he was freebasing like pain pills and stuff. Yeah, Quavi, like I said, it doesn't focus a lot on his sports. I mean, they talk about how he grew up and his history and stuff, but for the most part, like it's not something that you would be bored with because of the sports talk or whatever. But yeah, 12 strokes and 6 heart attacks, like that man is lucky he's here. I mean, he's 6'9". So already his heart is under added cuz we all get the same type of heart, the same size, like you know what I mean? I mean, some are bigger than others, but like for the most part, it does the same thing. Yet you have somebody who's 6'9", so your heart's already got building itself and gotten bigger, and so you're already at a disadvantage, and then you add all of the stuff he was doing. It's crazy. Um, there was something else I was gonna tell you now, and I forgot. Damn it.
wait, hold on. Nate said, "How are you in the circuits and don't know the biggest bozo?" I personally don't know you, but if you want to hit me up, we can get to know each other. But I use
SpongeBob's not the biggest bozo, but he is part of the circus for sure. Oh, also I was gonna say the movie. If you're a Jack Black fan, there's the movie just came out on Netflix called Anaconda. I don't know if it's an older movie or what, but that shit was funny as hell. It's only like 90 minutes long, but that shit was funny. Oh my god. With if you have watched it, when he's running across the field with the damn pig strapped to his back, I lost it. Lost it. But yeah, it's called Anaconda. It's on Netflix.
Usually don't like texting bozos, so
For real. Like, who takes bozos?
Sue says, Mary, he's a beggar like maybe. Come on.
Mm.
Mary Lou, the one who was going to become a nurse. Ring bells. Yeah. Yo, give me a minute. I'm gonna look him up. Loyalty to the core. Andy gives out STDs like me.
No, he doesn't. There we go. Can y'all please bless me? Because I'm a beggar.
Hold on. Let me put my shit in there real quick. Judgmental says, shake it for nuggies and pork chops.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Andrea
see
says,
here.
Andy's a hoot and holler at her cheat. So it's Polly. It's not cheating. You new here?
Goodness.
Yeah, you just don't know no better. It's okay.
You just blowing from stupid town? Live Nate says, Mary, are you funky like your sis? At least that's what May said. Come smell my pussy and find out.
Shit, come smell mine and find out. Come smell all of ours and find out. And if you're
Bro.
not willing to smell, scratch and sniff for yourself, shut the hell up.
Oh
How about
my
that?
god. You would want somebody to come smell it. Oh goodness. Just so that somebody be close down there.
Stop trying to say what May said, because whatever May said was 500 years ago. And I already
500 years.
apologized to my sister, so fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
You feel bad
Like-
about something I said 100 years ago.
Oh goodness,
Life Nate,
Latasha.
get somebody up there who knows your nasty ass backstory. Oh, Terry says,
I
does
wouldn't
any
give
of
a
your
fuck.
girls?
Go ahead.
Terry
Does
says,
any of my girls make sausage and gravy?
mm-hmm.
Why? Is that Niecy asking?
No, it's Terry Frederick.
I don't know who Terry Frederick is. She could be Niecy claiming she's Terry Frederick.
That's true. But she answered your
That's why are
question.
you asking me that?
Yeah. Terry Frederick said that she can make sausage and gravy.
Oh, you gonna make me some? Are you gonna make me some? That's all I want to know. Because if you're not, then we're kind of wasting conversation here.
Judgmental says, nah, I want some sausage gravy. Girl, go make some.
Period.
Life Nate said, doesn't matter. You said it.
Okay, great. Now next. The fuck?
Terry says she is not Niecy.
Oh, okay. Then why did you ask about sausage and gravy then? Because that's the only bitch I had that made me sausage and gravy that I liked her sausage gravy. Well, that's the only bitch that ever made me sausage and gravy, so I don't know if the rest of them made good sausage and gravy or not. That's the only thing I liked that she made, though. Everything else was gross. But that sausage gravy was good, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, but the rest of her food been dry as hell and
Damn.
bland.
Damn.
That's what she used to, though. As long as she likes it, that's all that matters.
Lady J says, tell them to go straight to hell. Do not pass go and do not collect 200. I told them to fall. Marie
Bungee
says,
jump.
no, bungee jumps have ropes at the end. I don't want him to have a
Not
rope
if
at
you
the
don't
end.
fasten it.
Uh,
Forget the harness.
Mm.
Just go.
Marie says, May, just be happy and do you. You're a boss lady.
Right,
Amy is.
Christine?
Thank you, boo. And is.
Oh,
I hope
Lord.
you want to see my coochie, but you don't want to see it. Make it make sense with it. Y'all worried about this coochie. Y'all all watch the videos. Y'all all look at it. Y'all all do, including Connie. You may not post it, Connie, but you looking at it.
Yes, yes. I was sent the video and I definitely was looking at it with my jaw dropped, honey. I sure was not looking at that like getting excited. Let's be real. But yes, when I open my text message and the video's there, I'm gonna watch the video. Unlike you, who says you don't watch me, even though you get clips and hit the play button. Yes, I definitely did. And I was shocked, clutching my pearls, shocked.
Coachelli, I seen your comment. I know how to pronounce it now. Thank you. Loyalty to the core said, you said your nieces watch your content. Do you think 11, 12-year-olds should see you
They don't
naked?
watch YouTube. They don't watch my Twitter. They watch my TikTok. Thank you.
Loyalty
So you think your YouTube and your TikTok are good things for them to be watching? Like, let's be real about it. Like, do you think that's the best thing for them to be watching your YouTube and TikTok when what? At least 75% of it is you talking about poly and your sexual things and your relationships. They're 11 and 12 or 12 and 13, whatever.
to
And
the core.
my other nieces don't watch my TikTok. Cat's daughters don't watch me at all.
Wait,
I only post
what?
adult content on adult sites where only adults are at. If you're a kid and you're on Twitter, that's your parents' problem, not mine. Your parents ain't doing their job. I could have sworn that should say 18 and older.
Oh, she's saying that it's not Kat's kids that watch her, it's her sister's kids. Like her biological sister's kids.
Loyalty to the core. Stop pretending like you care about my nieces, for real. You don't. You ain't raising them. You ain't helping with no fucking bills. You ain't doing none of that. Shut the fuck up. You don't care about them for real.
It's not just about them, it's kids, period.
Go worry about your own fucking kids. Andrea says, I have been a silent watcher of Maybay for years. I love her as a person and enjoy watching her life, and her videos.
Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love.
Buddha Z says, a man would have to
Right,
have a
Kelsey?
10-inch wide dick to fill her walls. The cookie has crumbled.
I apparently y'all don't know that you have two sets of lips. Apparently y'all don't know what a coochie looks like, I guess. Or a fat one. Apparently you don't know that there's the outer lips and then the inner lips that's connected to the clitoris. You don't know the difference between the two? Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, exactly, Colette. Even her saying that Kat's kids don't watch her, that it's her other nieces. Kat's kids are we're in the same house. Again, Sniper, so you have two labias. That's what she's talking about when she says two sets of lips. Latasha. That's what she's talking about, her labias. Not, so when she says two sets of lips, labias. But even if she's saying Kat's daughters don't watch her, whatever the case, if you remember, her and Kat said themselves that they couldn't even go live at the same time because if Maybay went live when Kat was live, that Maybay could hear, like Maybay's live could hear Kat in the background. So if you're telling me you're upstairs, one's upstairs and one's downstairs, and y'all can hear each other's lives, what makes you think that those girls aren't hearing that same shit? Like, let's be for real. And we already know that they were living with you and Whitney when you guys were having a DV relationship, screaming and fighting and shit getting broke and all kinds of stuff.
It's not for me to figure out.
Right,
You guys are just
Terry.
stupid. That's all.
Holland son.
You have your outer lips to protect your inner lips.
Not the cookie crumbled.
Where the hole is. That's not where the hole was.
Like, loyalty to the court, no, the fuck you don't. You don't even have my niece's numbers. You hit up Kat and say, oh, let me help you. You need any help? You do that. Do you text my sister and say, hey, do you need help with the girls? Do you do that shit? No, the fuck you don't. So shut the fuck up. Anyways. Belle says, Mary, know your worth. May should be paying you for.
So she's basically saying that you're seeing her first labia, and then she's saying that the actual, the labia minora and her actual kitty cat is closed off, that you're not seeing that the hole you're seeing is just from her first labia. I was trying to be careful of how I said it.
For what you're doing. No. No. I'm doing this for free.
One day when I get back where my money is back, I will.
No, you don't have to. I'm doing this for free. I don't care about doing this for free. I'm just reading. I'm all right. Carjack says, I thought they were your boobs.
What?
Dawn, that part?
I have no idea.
Nor would I.
Okay.
Melissa says, like it's in elementary kids
Vanessa.
with relationship. That's my
Vanessa, this is Cat. Mary is Cat's sister. So not Cat, but May's sister, Cat, that lived with her a few times. This is her biological sister, Mary.
girlfriend. That's my girlfriend.
You
Get the
hear?
fuck
I
out
hear
of
they
here.
look alike.
That's my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend. I don't have no girlfriends right now. I have potentials. That means we're talking. We don't go together. We not together.
Gloria says, Mary big. Do your pussy look like that? Look like what? You don't even know what my vagina looks like.
Everybody that's big don't have a big cooter. Some girls got skinny girl cooter, and some people got fat moms. I got a fat mom. It is what it is.
Okay, I'm scrolling down because I. Mm, hey Deb. Lord, the cat is their mother. That is her job, but you acting like it's your job. That's the whole point.
All right,
Right.
acting like it's your business or
Right,
something.
Like all up
Keisha.
in my niece's business. If you care so
Madams.
much, go help my sister. Other than that, shut the fuck up. Anyways, I'm gonna scroll.
Anyways, shout out to CP for that super chat. I'm still convinced the real Whitney is trapped somewhere deep down in there. And at this point, let the hostages go. They've suffered enough. Shout out to you for that super chat.
Just a little bit.
Oh, not they suffered enough.
Big Beck says May can eat seafood boils. Mary can't get $5.
Melinda, that's where that paper
What?
towel went.
Seafood boils.
What the fuck does that have to? Okay. Val says Mary May is not broke. Okay.
That's why
Okay.
she dived
I'm
in,
not.
Adrian. She dove
I have a
in.
couple dollars, like probably like 10.
Madam.
Mel says Mary, I live 2 hours from you. Let's go get a Starbucks. I'll come pick you up. Why did you pick Mel?
Oh, Jesus.
Stay far the fuck away from me. Don't make
Motherfucking years. What are you talking about? Like this coochie. The fuck? This is my body. I know who the fuck I've been with. Shit, I was with the same man for how long? You dumb fucks?
Vanessa.
12 motherfucking years. What are you
Yes,
talking about?
cats.
After him, I've only been with one man. Stupid. One man sexually, anyway.
So there you go. Again, only one man
I
sexually.
dated a bunch of men. I
So,
only gave this cookie out to one.
and Scorpio is the best you'd ever had. So again, you have to still be with that same man that you said was so great, right? Come on, Maybe.
Tiffany's telling me to calm down. No. What else?
Madams.
You calm down.
Mackenzie's. Ooh. Mackenzie said, "Why do these people act like they know about your life? It's weird."
Girl, they act like they know my coochie better than me. That shit crazy. To try to tell somebody about their life and say it's facts. You can't do
Girl, nobody's trying to say this is facts about your life. What they're saying is based off what they saw themselves. Again, they're allowed to have an opinion based off what they saw. They're not pulling it out of their ass. They're literally watching the video that you put out on a public platform and having their opinion on what they saw with their own eyes.
that, you big dummies.
Come on
You're
now.
dumb. That doesn't even make sense. If I've been with
Right,
so many men,
Christy.
name them motherfuckers, you ignorant bitches. Name them.
Just because you know Mel doesn't mean I know Mel. So, and Mel has been rude to me, so I don't want to get in a call with anyone else.
Loyalty to the core said same man, 431 women, and a multitude of straps.
Been saying this shit that's been saying to me. So,
I know that's right.
fuck.
Connoisseur. I know that's right. Right, Diana? She needs a mirror,
Buddha
honey.
says it would take at least 50 surgeries to make May look human, but the scars would still be there to discredit.
To make me look human. Okay. That was the most dumbest, pathetic thing you could have said. I look human.
Nobody has to creep or, do anything. Nobody has to creep or search or anything for any videos or pictures. I mean, it's like literally put out for everybody. Come on now.
Now, dum-dum.
She puts that shit out.
And it would take all the brains in America to give
That's another thing she talks about. She ain't doing shit for free. Ain't nobody doing this for free. But yet she's putting her shit all the way out there, even a fetish video at that, for free.
you to have a piece of one. How about that? Because you kill brain cells every time you type.
right? I said
Big,
it makes sense now
stop kicking me, please.
about that video.
Big Back says, you tell everybody by putting that big beluga whale pussy on the internet. You're delusional
Ooh,
about that black hole and
ooh,
your black feet.
ooh,
Tanya, she's
ooh.
talking
Let my feet
about
be black, baby.
the video of her peeing in the park. Or not the park, on the trail. If you haven't seen it, it's on Twitter, so people are talking about it. Damn, New York Leo's over there. I haven't seen her in the comments in a hot second.
And let my coochie hole be black, baby. You ain't got to touch it.
Oh.
I guarantee you this coochie hole ain't no black in this coochie hole. I guarantee you that. I, guar- I guarantee you that, baby. This shit pink. Pink, pink, pink.
Big Back, I did not see your comment.
Yeah, Bonnie, no.
Okay,
Megan,
I'm
I
gonna go
told
down.
you.
Mary, I want to sit down with you and show you the facts about May. Maybe you would understand how harmful she truly is.
There's no facts.
Mel, she's not. You're
It's
wasting your time, Mel, because Mary is tidy and too tight. Like, Mary's got her sister Kat. Kat calls Maybe sister. So Mary's gonna be tied in too. Like, and also I'm gonna leave that one alone. But
y'all
Mary's
opinion.
gonna be tied in.
Ain't nobody tell her more facts about me than me, dum dum. What facts do you have? Hmm?
Yes, please, lay him out.
What facts do you have? Come on, we got all day. What's up? What facts? Where are they? Huh?
Okay,
Hello?
stop
We're waiting.
kicking me. Big Back says, black and bumpy, you got old herp scars.
Oh, yes, black and lumpy herp scars. Absolutely. Thank y'all. When we get home, as soon as I get to this house, I'm gonna post this coochie on Twitter so y'all can see it, because all y'all gonna go look. And I can show you what the inside of this
Oh my
coochie
god.
look like.
So now she's gonna post more pictures? What?
My other lips, inside the big lips, where you can see. Now I ain't gonna say it don't take a bit to get past them first lips to the second lips, because I got fat coochie. But them second lips, baby, that's where it's at.
I
They
wanna
pink.
I
And
do
it's pretty.
remember
I got a
something
pretty pussy,
about
bitch.
that.
The
Period.
inside is pretty. The outside just fat. That's a shell. It's covering up. It's hiding my inner cootie
Oh, I don't know if she did or
from you
not.
bad people.
I didn't go look. This is the first time me hearing this, so I don't know if she actually did post a picture, but I'm not checking it out. Y'all can do that and, let us know. Do not send it to me though. We asked her to because she said those inner ones are closed. Yeah. Yeah, y'all let me know how that works out. Shout out to CP for that super chat. Wendy, you don't have to stay in the dark hole. Come to the light, Caroline. We're all waiting for you up here in the real world. Oh, that movie scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Shout out to Adrian for that super chat. Poor HD never stood a chance against that bat cave. Jesus Christ. Shout out to HD. He was a good dude.
I'm gonna scroll up,
Right,
y'all, so don't
Glam?
start.
I'm scared to go on X now, right?
Yeah, Mary R says she
Madam.
said she named May's main roster, but only mentioned one person and no name. Mary R, I scrolled up, and I didn't see no names on the roster at all. So
You don't have my roster.
Cats,
You
it's
were
a
never a part of it.
video. It's a whole video, not a picture.
okay, I'm going down to the bottom now. Fuck y'all. Loyalty to the core says the outside is beat up and gaped.
Yes, beat up. How could the outside be beat up? You don't do nothing with the outside. What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Huh? That's
Jesus.
not the part that gets the winky or the
The
strap
winky.
or anything in it. What are you talking about?
Uh-uh.
I'm confused. But okay.
Well, she just said she
Mel
was.
says Mary, I offered to pay for a lie
Oh, did she later on say she wasn't going to do it, Eureka? Because just now she said, I'm about to post a picture on there and let y'all see it.
detector test for May, and she won't take it. That's a red flag. Excuse me, if somebody wrote a book about me and it wasn't true, I would take any and every test to clear my name and sue.
Well, guess what?
Mm.
I already took a test, and y'all still fail to hear that because you don't want to hear it. You want me to do
Oh
something
my
to prove something to
God.
you, which you're a nobody ass bitch and will always be. You bitches are nobody.
You took a lie detector test over a 12-year-old that was supposed to be held hostage in your attic or your basement, whichever story you tell. And that's what you took the lie detector test over. When Purple got up there and asked you about it, you said that's what you took the test about. If you had someone locked in your basement or your attic and it was supposed to be a 12-year-old. Well, clearly Ivan wasn't 12 at the time and he wasn't locked anywhere. So, of course, you would have passed that test. And then when somebody was like, "Well, did you take one about Ivan?" She's like, "Yeah." So then you were like saying you took two tests. It was confusing as hell. I'll have to pull that clip because I've definitely shown that clip. But it was Purple up there. Shout out to Purple. It was Purple up there asking about it.
To me. Let's be clear. You bitches don't run shit. You don't push shit, and you ain't doing shit. How about that? How about it? And I'm not letting no bitch off the motherfucking internet have me do a motherfucking thing, bitch. Nothing. You hoes are nobody to me, like I said. Now, the motherfucking peoples that came to my house and put me in handcuffs and made me go into the place, and then I took a voluntary lie detector test back then, and that's why I still had my kids, you dumbass bitches.
Okay, so now we're back to she took one voluntary test. Shout out to Katie, member for 1 month. If you're looking for pics, bring your own rope. We've had to send search parties for those who like to get curious. Shout out to you for that. Member for a month. She's gonna block you. Y'all talking about me?
Hello? Didn't go to
Yes,
jail, you
Sapphire.
dumbass bitches. That's
Hey,
all the proof I
hey.
need. I don't need to do it again to appease you.
Hey, Val.
And I don't need to clear my name about a motherfucking thing because, bitch, my name ain't April. How about that?
Oh, Jesus. Maybe. Come
Hello?
on.
That book ain't
Your name ain't April. I literally have clip after clip of you saying, he wrote a whole book about me. He said this about me in the book. You've actually confirmed stories from the book of you being April. And you've even said it yourself, the book's about you being a PDF.
about me. It's about a fairy tale and a bitch named April. My name ain't April.
Oh, that's the story
Period.
today.
Hello. Thank you.
I
Have a good
guess,
day.
Lotta.
Now, what facts do you have again? You dumbass bitch. None.
Right. She's
And I'm
April,
not
then
finna sit
she's
up here
not
and keep trying to
April.
clear my name. If you feel like I'm a pedophile, bitch, why are you here?
Right,
If y'all
Christine.
feel that that's true, then why do you come here every day?
But gave him $1,000 to not
What are you
publish.
serving?
Come on.
Nothing. Clear my
Right,
name.
Pata?
Bitch, I already cleared
That
it the moment
part.
that I got to keep my motherfucking kids, you big dummy. And didn't go to jail, stupid. Did y'all forget that? The fuck?
Right, Michelle? Like, damn. Right,
Right.
Keisha?
Val says, May, you have
Exactly.
already admitted the book was about you.
Guess what? The book ain't got my name in it, like I
Oh,
said. I don't need
Jesus.
to clear my name, bitch. That's what she said. Clear my name. Did she not say that? Clear your name?
See how
I
she,
could have sworn that's what was read to me.
see, that is her little semantic game because they say clear your name and her name isn't in the book. Then she takes it literally. Like, come on. Well, that's what was read to me.
Mary read, clear your name, right?
Hmm.
Or wrong? Oh, okay. So why would I clear my name when my name's not April? What is it to clear? My name clear, bitch. I don't have no fucking nothing on my name saying I'm a registered sex offender. Fuck are we talking about here? I've not been convicted of a motherfucking thing like that. I've been convicted of other shit, but not that, sweetheart.
That doesn't mean
So
that doesn't mean you didn't do
say what you
something.
will, say what you might. But like I said, I don't give a fuck what book was written.
A lot of people have committed crimes and done things that they aren't convicted of. Shit, some people commit the crime, go get charged with it, and still aren't convicted. Doesn't mean they didn't do it.
Ain't about me, like I said.
Let's be real.
Big Back said, Ivan and Ivan's mother and sister didn't make up the same story. Oh, or your own daughter.
Oh, how you know what? Let me ask you something.
At this point, there's literally like 10 people who have come out and confirmed that it happened. They were together when he was younger. Literally 8 to 10 at this point.
How could Ivan's mom and Ivan's sister how could they have a story? So are you telling me that his mom
What do you
was
mean?
in the room with him while I was supposedly doing nasty acts with him at the age of whatever the fuck age he was supposed to be?
Oh my god, is she really gonna say it? Oh, well, so you mean to tell me that anybody who any survivor of something, they go and tell their parent that something happened to them. Does the parent have to be in the same room? Are you serious right now talking about was she in the room? Was she there? Oh, that's crazy that she would even say that shit.
Hmm? Was his sister in the room while I was doing said activities? Hmm? Because I want to ask you, brilliant motherfuckers, how in the fuck would they know about
Do
anything
they have to be in the room to believe their brother, their son? Not only that, they would know if there was some shit going on. They were around back then, right?
that was supposedly done
Let's be
unless
real.
they were there? Or unless somebody told
They've even talked about the time where the police came and they introduced Maybay as Ivan's girlfriend and he was underage, like 17 at the time.
them,
Let's be
which
real.
anybody could tell you anything, right or wrong. Huh?
Right,
And my
Shonda?
daughter went off of the same shit that was said on the internet, the same way as everybody else is, the same way he did tell. And once again, how old was he? Because he's never clearly said how old he was. So how old was he supposed to be for sure? Does anybody know?
Underage. Does it matter how old he was? Because your friend that got up there and talked about Corey, she said she was 13, yet she gave dates, which made her 15. But at the end of the day, nobody cared because whether she was 13, 14, or 15, she was still a minor. And he did say 100% he was a minor. In fact, if you read the way the book reads, he says that at 16 you guys had to stop doing your sexual activity because he was supposed to go back to being a boy again. So if at 16 he had to stop, you clearly were doing it before he was 16. That's enough for me. I don't need to know if he was 12, 13, 14, 15, or whatever. He was a minor. Like this is the irrelevant bullshit. Well, what age was he?
I mean, we're gonna keep talking about this the next 10 years. We can talk about it. You can, if you feel that's what I am, that hey, that's what you feel. You're entitled to feel however you want and believe whatever you want. But it's not gonna change nothing in my life at all. I'm gonna still be Maybe. I'm gonna still live my motherfucking life and I'm gonna still do what I want to do when I want to do it and how I want to do it. Okay? So what are we accomplishing here? I just want to know. So it doesn't sound like we're accomplishing
And you
anything.
know what's crazy? Is she always talks about people like, oh, they'll believe a man no matter what. They'll believe a man no matter what. But there's a flip side to that. You guys, Bay Gang and Maybay, had no issue believing that that happened to the girl that got up there, even though she didn't even know her dates. She knew the date, but she was saying 13. If you did the math, she was actually 15. So she made a mistake on her age by 2 years, and nobody thought she was lying because of that. You guys believed her immediately, supported her, said, "Oh my God, I can't believe that happened to you." But yet he screws up because he says he's in a different grade or he's 13 instead of 14. And y'all use that as the reason he's not telling the truth.
Hmm.
What Julie says, May, there are too many people who know the truth. You may as well stop lying.
Nobody knows the truth but me, apparently. And he knows the truth too. But like I said, once again, to you dumbass bitches, if said activity was to have happened, right? So you're telling me his mom was there and did nothing? Didn't care?
Here we go with this. So she didn't do it. But if it did, and we've already discussed this, Maybay, his family called CPS. Hence, why CPS came to your house. They did call CPS, but everybody lied. Your Tati lied. She said she did. Ivan lied at the time because again, he didn't see himself as a victim and he was comfortable in his the way he was living. So he lied too. He was with you and you lied. So if everybody's lying to CPS, what the fuck are they going to do about it? Clearly the family called CPS. What?
Just let it happen? Or are you telling me that she knew about it the whole time and did nothing? Is that what you're telling me? That his people knew about it the whole time and did nothing about it? And were in my wedding afterwards? Or that is that what you're telling me?
Also, yes, because again, you married him at 20. So once he's an adult, and we already know that, she was in jail and had to serve time because she had an addiction. And so her and her son's relationship had already been disturbed. So then at 20, she's not going to say, oh my God, I'm not going to support you, son, because that woman's so much older. No, she's going to support her son because at that point, he's a 20-year-old man. But again, all of this is irrelevant information. So what? Even if, let's just play devil's advocate here, even if his mother knew and did nothing, does that change the fact that you did that with him? Does it make it okay just because people turned a blind eye, which they didn't? Like I said, the family did call CPS, all the things. But the wedding was done when he was 20. So at that point, y'all been together all these years. Now you're getting married. What is she supposed to say at that point? She's going to support her son. But none of that information that you're giving out about the wedding and the mom and the sister and the this and the that, none of that will change the facts of what's in that book, of what he says happened. Still doesn't make it right. Shout out to Slick P for that super chat. How is Tati and Ivan going off the stories the internet said? How would we know those details, as May would say? We weren't there. Right, Slick P. And what she's saying, the reason she's saying what the internet said is because they were saying that about the young girls. Now, people were questioning like how old Ivan was, but that really wasn't the focus. It was about the younger girls at the time. So this is crazy. Oh, thank you, Linda.
Does that make sense? Okay. Well, believe what you want, stupid. You just want to believe some negative shit. That's all. Go ahead, believe it. I don't care what you believe. You bitches ain't shit to me. I don't care. Man, you're a pedophile. Oh, okay.
Exactly, Evo.
All right. Okay.
None of that shit was on the internet. A lot of that shit was kept off the internet for the longest time because people had been asking for different details and stuff when they were in room 21, and we never had really anything to go by. And then when all that stuff happened with Trey, then Tati starts talking about it. Rhonda, her sister, may she rest in peace, she made a post about it. And Ivan, of course, was still denying it then because they were still together.
Okay, cool. Now what?
But we didn't know about anything about CPS.
That's what you believe. That's what you believe. I can't change your mind, nor do I care to. I don't care what you think. I don't. Promise you. I ain't never touched no kid. Period. And that's it. That's all.
Exactly, Tabitha. Not only is why she's so defensive, but the second she heard there was a lie detector test scheduled, and there was, I had a plane ticket and everything. The second she heard that a lie detector was scheduled, she was rallying her troops. Honey, they were talking about who, she already told them who to contact. She was getting her bail set up. She was talking about, what's this going to do? It's just going to take me away from my grandkids. Like, if that did not show, if anybody had a question after that, I don't know what to tell you, because she showed her guilt a million times over whenever that shit went on.
Life ain't easy, sis. And his sister is younger than he is.
Right,
What was she
Coffee?
supposed to say?
But you're missing the whole thing. So she was there. This is what you guys are acting like you can't hear. I mean, obviously, none of y'all have been touched before. Because I have.
My God,
I
are you
have.
serious?
And it doesn't work like that, sweetheart.
How can you say
You
it?
know, so
How can you say how it fucking works, maybe? Are you serious? Not everybody reacts the same or acts the same. Let's be real.
everybody knew, but nobody did nothing. That's what you want us to believe,
Oh my
right?
God.
Nobody cared back then.
Maybe. What are you talking about? You let it be known on live that it was happening in your community of people and that there were men doing the same exact thing and nothing was said because what? Y'all don't call the cops. So it sounds like your little community was normalizing the shit and nobody was telling on anybody, not just you. But you said your baby daddy was doing it, Corey was doing it, the whole little set of guys was doing it with all these young girls, and y'all don't call the cops. What happened to that whole thing?
Right? So they was all in the room. Everybody
But now all of a sudden you're saying, well, that couldn't happen because why'd everybody stand around? Well, why'd everybody stand around and let it happen with Corey and your baby daddy? Let's be
watched it
real.
happen. Everybody was there. Everybody knows his facts, blah, 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 blah. But nobody did anything. Until all of a sudden, I divorced him years later, and now I'm a pedophile. But he was on live every year before that, and even after we were not together, and said I wasn't. Then all of a sudden,
Exactly, madams.
a book comes out, and now I am.
Exactly.
Okay, all right.
Right, Kelsey. It's
Like I said,
irrelevant shit.
you can believe whatever you choose. I'm not here to make you not believe it or believe it. I don't care what you believe because you're not nobody to me. The people I know in real life know better. That's it. That's all.
Sadly, it happens a lot, true
There's been
crime.
too many people see me around too many kids. I'm not no fucking creep, bro. Not at all.
Exactly, Kelsey. He was
But
groomed.
hey, he even said I was safe around his nieces. So if I'm a pedophile, why would I be safe around them?
Oh my God,
Make it
maybe.
make sense. So he's the only kid that I wanted, right? He's the only kid. I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a pedophile with this one kid,
No, you like teenagers. We've seen you with a few teenagers.
and that's gonna be it for life.
Let's be real.
I don't think that's how pedophiles work. I think y'all better do your homework a little bit better. But of course, I don't know nothing. Y'all know everything. Y'all got all the answers, but you can't answer shit. It'd be funny to me. Go ahead, Mary. You read.
Eureka says you've been passing herpes to black girls knowingly for years.
I ain't passed herpes to nobody, and can't nobody said I passed them to them. Nobody. Nobody has came out and said that I slept with by myself ever said I gave them herpes. Ever, ever. Nobody.
Right,
There's no
Michelle?
case. Nobody. Nobody has said I slept with Maybay without a man and I got herpes. Nobody. Nobody.
This was earlier,
Not
Dorothy.
one soul. Not one. That's not true. Y'all spread lies. If there's proof, prove it now.
Oh,
What girl? What
chocolate. Was it chocolate? And I don't know if Angel was the one that said it too, but I'm pretty sure it was chocolate that came out and said that she had gotten HSV from there. There definitely was a girl that came out and said that. I've shown the screenshots before. Um, but yeah, she definitely said that shit.
black girl? What African American beautiful ass queen said she got herpes from me? Come on, hurry up. Because see, you say things, but you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's not true at all. None of the shit y'all speak of me is real. Y'all want me to be the supervillain, and I'm not this person.
Well, Marissa, the reason she's saying without a man is because obviously she has blamed Ivan for giving it to her. So she's right, Lotta. That's exactly what it is. The reason she points that out and says, yeah, Chocolate said it. The reason she points that out and says, when have I ever been without a man? Because of course she's going to blame Ivan and say Ivan gave it to them because Ivan gave it to her, because she says that he's had it since childhood. But again, she's mixing up HSV1 and HSV2. Even if he had gotten, because again, most kids aren't born with it, they get it in childhood. But again, even if he got that, she had HSV1 before he was even born, according to her. She said even as a child, she got cold sores. So come on now. Yeah, madams, because again, she wants to blame Ivan. So she's saying that. Look at Val using the if Ephiba, I can't even say it, but using the EDF. I know that's what it is. Val
Y'all
knows.
hate to see me do good shit.
Val knows what's up.
Now you got to find something negative about Maybe.
EDF.
You just got to find something negative. You got to try to ruin me, just like they did. They tried, but I'm still here. No matter how much money I'm making, I'm still here.
Exactly, Keisha. Oh my.
So what was it? You shouldn't get on social media and lie on me and say shit like that unless you got facts behind that shit, bitch.
Right, Lita. Well, Chocolate did say that, so.
Puffy says, you have displayed your fetish with those young poly
Profane.
princesses back in the day. Those girls looked young. You're a sleaze. Just own it. Even played mommy and daughter
I
with
don't give a
Trey.
fuck if they look young. Girl, we played mommy and daughter for social media, being funny. Because y'all kept
Madam.
saying she looked like she was young enough to be my daughter. So we said, come on, let mommy take you to Walmart. It was a joke. We did it for social media. Who cares? And they got porn that says mommy and daughter, and they're not mommy and daughter either. So what? So what? We was joking around. And so what?
So in other words, you're playing into a sick ass fetish. Got it.
Mel
Y'all
says,
sick ass bitch is the one that said it. So we just went along with it.
Mel
But
says,
where's the
Mary,
bitches that y'all said I gave herpes to? Where they at? Huh?
Sadly, I'm sorry that happened to you, Lumley girl, and sadly, it happens so much. Um, And that's why when Bay Gang went hard about where's the paperwork, where's the conviction, where's her registry and things like that. I'm like, that is living in a perfect world. If every single person who had ever done anything with an underage person got locked up, it'd be a whole different world. There are so many people that did these horrible things and have never been locked up. And if that happened to
Bet you can't
anybody, I'm
find
so
one.
sorry. Right, FBI?
Go
Shit's
ahead. No,
weird.
so what?
Excuse me.
They do
Was it?
stuff.
Uh,
Right, Diane.
Mel
Right,
says,
Diane.
May, I'll give you $5,000 to take a test and pay for the travel.
No, I'm not taking no test for you, period. I'm never going to take a test to appease none of y'all. Never.
Same FBI. Damn,
I don't give a fuck how much.
not maybe turning down $5,000. I'm sorry, but if I knew there was absolutely nothing I had done and it was just internet fodder and it was just bullshit, I'm getting that 5 grand. The fuck?
You offer me.
That's crazy.
You can say
Leo.
whatever you want. Oh, that makes you guilty. Good. I'm not taking it to appease none of y'all. And even if I pass that motherfucker, you still gonna say, you had it rigged. She was da da da. It's gonna be some lame ass excuse. As soon as I pass it, it'll be some lame ass reason of why I passed it. Bitch, I'm not gonna play with y'all. Nor do I need to do anything to prove anything to any of y'all. Y'all are not my family. Period.
At that point, it wouldn't be about proving anything to anybody. You say you need money and shit. Hell, I scored that 5K.
I don't need to prove anything to any of you.
Like
Who
what?
are you?
Right, Evo? Me too. I'm so sorry, Glam. See, that's what I'm saying. It happens. Like, not everybody gets fucking
Brooke said,
convicted.
what normal person would ever advertise they have herpes or any other STD?
I do.
Right,
It's called
Kyla? That
awareness,
was
dummy.
the point. Get a third party, somebody
We
not
know. Y'all just
involved.
don't even go get checked for it. I know. You bitches got it and don't even want to know you got it. You won't even go get tested for it. That's the crazy part. And unless you got test results that
Oh
specifically
my
say
god.
HSV, you ain't been tested for it, period. Sweet cakes.
Sweet cakes. I love how Maybay become like as soon as even though she will deny it and swear people are wrong for years, the second she figures out that something is facts, then she acts like she's the expert. Like, girl, bye.
So don't talk to me about having nothing when you ain't been tested your goddamn self.
Girl, you used to go around and talk about how you and the young girls, because they had to get tested. You used to talk about how you guys got tested and y'all didn't have nothing and you had your my charts and you would go on and on and on until dimples come out here and then you realize you weren't even being tested either. Let's be real.
HSV is something you can get as a child. The same way as the person that gave it to me got it from
HSV1, maybe let's specify here. I mean, granted, you could get HSV2 as a child from a sicko, but what you're talking about is HSV1.
being a child and then gave it to me. It happened. It's life. Want to cry about it? I got it.
That part, Kelsey. Exactly, Kyla.
Unfortunately, it's life.
And she tried to lie about that
Thank
too.
God I'm not gonna die from it.
She tried to say that she was talking about inside her mouth, talking about canker sores. Which remember when she was on this expert thing about, educating everybody about HSV, she was saying that cold sores, fever blisters, and canker sores were the same. So then when it came back around, when she blamed Ivan for giving it to her, people were like, maybe you've been saying you had that. She's like, no, I said canker sores because I thought they were the same thing. No, she specifically said, I have cold sores and fever blisters. I get them on my lips. Even when I have a fever, I get one. That's not a canker sore, which I called all that out with her own receipts. But she tries to bend it any way she can, honey. Bend it like Beckham.
Tiffany
Yeah,
says, probably
madam.
messed around with her own kid.
That's another thing. There is a lot of women and men who don't report for whatever the reason. They want to just move on. They don't want to talk about it. They know if they do go to the cops, they most likely will have to testify. They just don't want to do that. And it does bring a lot of, it shouldn't, because it's no one's fault if that happened to you, but it does bring a lot of shame, embarrassment. You blame yourself sometimes. And so there's a lot of people that don't go to the police, or they go to the police and then nothing's done. Um, so yeah. Yeah, Susan, she definitely said all that. Yeah, Steph, in her nose and everything.
Can't put nothing past April.
Yeah, you sure can't put nothing past April. Whoever April is.
Yeah,
They're
Kelsey,
asking for the link.
I try to educate her on that as well. Now you can also get, so if someone with a cold sore goes down on you, you can actually get HSV1 downstairs. So the sores and everything look the same. So there's no way to tell if you have one or two down there. So when you have an outbreak, the only way is if they swab the outbreak, then they'll be able to tell you um, you have HSV1 down there or HSV2 down there, whatever the case. So yes, you can develop HSV2 from them going down there with a cold sore or even without an outbreak. And then you can also develop HSV1 down there. It just depends. But of course, like I said, the sores and everything look the same, so there's no way to know exactly unless you get swabbed.
For what? For you not to use it again?
For real.
They don't ever use it anytime I post it.
Well, they've been trying to use the link for how long and you wouldn't post it. Remember, she was like, that one day she was having issues, but then after that, she's like, you have to text me for the link. And every time Jazzy asks for a link, they never give it to her. Not
How do you
lately.
know who gave it to you as a child if you didn't mess with the child and just found
I
out you
didn't
had
get
it?
it from a child. What? I didn't get it as a child. I said the person that I
God.
got it from had it as a child. You not listen? Did you not hear?
But maybe you're talking about Ivan saying he had it as a child. But again, you've had it since you were a child, HSV1. And you had it before Ivan was even born, according to what you have said. So you can blame Ivan all day long and say he gave it to you, but that's just bullshit, in my opinion.
Hear me say that? Did you hear me say that, Mary?
I've heard you
Yes.
say it.
I said the person that I got it from got it when they were a child, is what I said.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Keisha.
And they gave it to me, not
Exactly,
when they were a
Christine.
child. They had it since they were a child. See how you tried to manipulate that and
But,
turn that into something I didn't?
but see, this is another thing that's kind of like what in her story, because she has come out and said that she knows Ivan gave it to her because Ivan's mother told her when she first met Ivan that she had given everybody in the family HSV. So then people were like, "Well, wait a second. If you knew he had it, what do you mean you've known this the whole time you've been with him?" And then she's like, "Well, I didn't know, But yeah, she tried to say that his mom told her from the first day or whatever. But again, according to Maybay, she probably thought nothing of that because she's had cold sores and fever blisters since she was a kid.
say.
But again, that doesn't mean that he gave you HSV2.
You tried it, but no cigar, sweetheart. It's not what I said.
Right, FBI?
The person that I got it from had it since they were a child. They got it as a child. Hell, they was born with it. And they gave it to me.
Yeah, she said she
They
had
were
it.
not a child when they gave it to me.
But she tried to say that that was her, reasoning afterwards, trying to say Ivan gave it to her,
You idiot box.
which made no sense compared to what she said forever, even before she got her diagnosis.
You guys, the comments are coming in fast. I'm trying not to get stuck at the top. Okay, I'm trying my best here.
Girl, don't worry about them tripping off comments. Read what you can read. If you
Yeah,
can't read,
for
who cares? All right.
for the longest time, she would say she didn't know who gave it to her, didn't know who gave it to her, and all this. And then I can't remember what the exact thing happened, but she was all pissed off. I think they were going back and forth. I think she was pissed off because Ivan and Chanel were in my comments or something. And then she was like, well, and then she came out and said, yeah, it was Ivan who gave it to her. But yeah, for the longest, she would not say. She kept saying she didn't know who gave it to her.
They know they won't.
Mary R said something, and she's
I should, Linda.
a supporter, and I feel bad for her, but they just keep coming in.
Oh, rewrite it,
I
Mary.
think I have it put together
I'm
already.
sorry, Mary. They are coming in fast.
I think I have a video about it already.
Sherry says you never take fault for anything.
Okay. Good.
Eureka says Mary, she's using you as she do all.
Okay. Let me not use you.
I promise you, she's not using me. Why are you guys so pressed that I read comments for her? Fuck.
Such a big ass deal. If she went live,
For
I'd read
real.
for her. Doesn't matter.
I go live and half
You
these
want me
people
to
are not
read for her?
yeah, half these people are not even in there. So Kardec said, why would you want to sleep with somebody that you know has herpes?
What? Who said I wanted to sleep with someone? Well, now I would like to sleep with people who have herpes. But before I knew I had herpes, I didn't want to sleep with anybody that had herpes. I didn't know herpes was herpes back then. When I got it,
Okay, Mary R. I was just making sure that your comments get read because you're a supporter. Okay. Life ain't easy, said, isn't this your fucking job? I wish. Val says, because she's using you, Mary, she don't care about nothing.
you don't know what I care about. You don't know what conversations are had outside of social media with me and anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up. Y'all always try to manipulate people to think, get them to think what you want them to think. When they know the conversations that we have in real life and they know what I care about and what I don't care about, suck it easy. I don't care about you in real life. How about that? That's what I don't care about. You. Because who are you? A troll.
Skeleton, I'm not gonna walk the block for you. Y'all talking up. May, can I suggest something?
Yeah.
Can you drop the link so someone in here can read the comments so they can see what I'm talking about? If you want. And y'all talking all this shit.
Not unless
Drop
they're
it.
going to cam up. If
Y'all
they're
gotta
not
cam
camming
up.
up, they're not coming up here. They have to come up in the background. If they can't show
Cam
me
up
who
in
they
the.
are, they can't come up here. I'm not finna take that risk. Get my page swept off for nobody.
Mhm.
Give a fuck what they think about comments. If y'all don't like the way shit is, then just get the fuck on. Shit, y'all complain about everything. Oh, complaining ass whores. Shut up. You guys don't take accountability for anything. Shut up. Count these nuts in your mouth, bitch.
Glenda, what's your fucking comment?
Y'all could come up here and say what y'all want to say and get it off your motherfucking chest, but you whores are too scared to do that. All you can do is type in fucking comments. But you bitches constantly want somebody else to prove something to y'all. But y'all can't even come up and speak because y'all scary ass hoes. The fuck are we talking to? Ghost fingertips. Shut up. Y'all constantly want to run y'all fucking little fingers. But y'all don't want to get up here and talk for y'all motherfucking selves. Y'all want somebody to read y'all fucking comments. Push the fucking button and come up here. You scary ghost.
They're
How about
asking
that?
you. They're asking you to drop the link.
They're not going to come up. I'll drop it in a minute.
Okay.
And they're not going to cam up in the back and show me that they're who they are. You know, it's the same fucking game we always play here. I don't like playing with these bitches. You play with their motherfucking twats by their goddamn self.
Right? They were trying to get her to drop the link.
Link until then, hold your fucking.
What'd she say?
When I'm done doing what I'm doing, I'll drop the link. Until then, hold your fucking.
Okay. Hey, Goofy, nobody's scared of you.
Oh,
You're
there's
You are.
fucking Goofy.
No,
Pretty
I didn't say
Nelly.
scared of me. I said scared to come up. That's what the fuck I said.
Does anybody ever come
I ain't say you
up?
horse are scared of me. I don't want you bitches to be scared of me. Scared of me for what? I'm a human just like you.
Damn,
Dummy.
nobody ever came up? That's funny.
Cindy said, if you won $10 million tonight, what was the first 5 things you'd buy?
Oh, Lord.
Ooh, I would buy a
That
house,
part, CP.
my kids a house,
That
and
part.
2 cars, and
Right, FBI?
2 businesses. That's it.
I would buy a house for me and CJ, buy a house for my sister, put some away for my niece's college, pay off my sister's car, and get the fuck out of the United States. Carjack. Oh,
I'm gonna get 2 businesses so that way I can continue to make money, more money. And I ain't talking about no little LLC business. I'm talking about a business, franchise, a strip club, I for sure want to have a strip club one day.
Lady
And
J.
I want to have multiple floors in that bitch where I have men on one side, women on the other, and on the women's side I want to have thick bitches and skinny bitches all together because you never see that where it's both BBWs and all sizes of women accepted.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, and when
Oh,
they say big,
Dorothy, I didn't
like
think
bigger
about
girls,
that.
it's curvy girls that have a flat stomach. I want to see clothes where
No,
you're,
I'm talking about big girls.
yeah,
I want to
yeah, I
fuck
know.
with big bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about big girls, like different shapes, different sizes, 300 pounds, 400 pounds. Somebody gonna like them. I've seen big girl strippers out here in Texas. So I know
Oh,
that the big girls make money out here. Yes, big girls. I'm talking about 400 pounders.
wait, hold
Big
on.
girls.
Let me
I'm
move out
talking
there.
about
Let me move
big
out there.
girls.
Oh, let me move
Yeah,
out there. Hold
big girls. We're not talking about, I'm not talking about flat stomach big girls. I'm talking about big girls. Misshaped booties, misshaped hips, just like me, but big bellies. We're talking about, big girls. And them men love
on.
them out here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them men love them, honey. They do. I go to parties, they got the big girls there all the time. And we talking about big girls. We ain't talking about no little girls.
Mm. Judgmental said they do. Buddha says May has to beg for sex partners on the internet. Hmm?
Yes, please come sleep with me. It says YouTube won't let me drop the link. So
Really? I
if
see it. Oh,
y'all, it says YouTube rejected the link. But if y'all want the link, I can drop it in Discord, or you can text my phone number right there from your little text now number. I know y'all got one, and then ask for the link, and I'll send it to you. I tried to drop it twice; it's not letting me.
Judgmental said it's saying it's spam probably. Not May lying. Mary says she sees it. It's different because I
If
can see it, but y'all can't.
if you didn't see the link and I dropped it, that means it can't be seen. You dumb dumbs. Of course, she can see it. She's up here. Like I said, if you want the link and you really want it, I can drop it in my Discord, or you can go to my Twitter. I mean, not my Twitter, my Kick or my Twitch, and it's dropped there. The fuck I got a lie for?
Star Trek. I don't have a Discord. I don't have Twitter. Do you have a Facebook? I can probably screenshot and send it to you.
Okay, let me fast forward a little bit.
So that's a lie. I don't have you banned, honey.
Oh, Karen
Sure
said she's
don't.
banned from StreamYard. Right, Kyla?
There's no banned guest here at all.
You can leave them on YouTube and still ban them on StreamYard. It's definitely a thing.
So that's a lie.
Come on, you pussy bitch. Get up here. Oh my god.
Jamie said, Maybay, is that where you're hiding all that money you owe the IRS in your kitty cat hole?
Bruh, I'm in so much pain right now.
Jesus.
Why, what's
Okay,
wrong?
Mel. Have fun. Safe travels. Right,
Just a
Kyla.
flare up.
Yeah, crap.
Flare up. Okay. She said ghost fingertips. Skeleton, use your other account. There's banned words / names.
I'm not scared to let nobody up. I'm not. Nobody's banned here at all. I never talked to Jamie Mill, and I came out.
Okay. Hold, please.
And then y'all lying about who gave me herpes. Why you lying? Talking about I gave it to him. Stop fucking lying. I didn't give him no goddamn herpes, and that's on my fucking soul. I didn't give him herpes. You know your brother used to have that shit on his mouth, huh? Let's tell the truth. It's just herpes, right?
Butterfly says, how did Ivan give you herpes on your mouth when you had cold sores since you was a kid?
I never had cold sores when I was a kid. I had canker sores, two different things. Thank you. I said canker sores. Y'all don't know. I said that I had cold sores when I was a kid. I said they were in my mouth. The regular herpes, which are regular cold sores, everybody's born with it. Everybody's born with that. So whether or not you get an outbreak or not is, I don't know. But if I was had
Also, that logic defeats it anyway, because if that were true, if everybody's born with it, then Ivan couldn't have given it to you either, right? But that's not true, guys. So just saying.
herpes, must have been born with it because I've had it ever since I was a little kid. The lips, cold sores, and fever blisters. I've got them ever since I was a little kid. Every time I get a fever, I get one. Every time.
Oh.
Every time I get a fever, I get one.
Now, did you hear that? She said on her lips. Again, canker sores, not what she's describing. So she could say all day she thought it was the same thing. A canker sore is not something that you get with a fever, maybe. Let's be real.
Little kid, the lips, cold sores, and fever blisters. I've got them ever since I was a little kid. Every time I get a fever, I get one. Every time. Every time I get a fever, I get one. Anytime I have my stomach issues, I get one. If I'm stressed too much, I get one. I get them. It's life. I mean, first of all, honey, little kitty, I do not have herpes simplex 2, or I guess the one is the regular one, right? That's what it's called, right? Is that what it's called, herpes 1, or I don't know. I get fever blisters and cold sores, whatever those are called. That's what I get. I don't have any genital anything, sweetheart. What was it?
What was it? Now let's be real. We can pull them receipts all day long. That's why I was being quiet over here. I was looking for it. Yeah, canker sores are not, contrary to what she told people there at the beginning, canker sores are not HSV. So yeah. Again, maybe nobody's going off what I say or what I dreamed up or what. No, we go off what you say.
Out of my room on Circus. I left that same night and went to a different
Be real.
hotel with shade, dummy. I definitely went outside my room. I definitely went out.
Damn, so she switched rooms when she found out that Mel was coming? She said after Mel was supposed to be coming there, then they switched hotels? That's crazy.
To eat, and I definitely was outside in Circus looking for your ass, and he wasn't there. Bookie butt. And I never talked to Jamie, so Jamie couldn't tell you a motherfucking thing
Yes,
about me.
Linda. So yes, FBI. Every time I get quiet, what was it?
Melba.
Yes, Kyla.
No one in their right mind is scared of you. You hair on a stick.
No, skeleton. It isn't my time of the month. Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Lisa, we're on live. You tried to say you had already left. I did leave. I was already at the oyster bar, and then I went back.
Damn, baby, you're reading your comments, girl. What are you doing? That's Mary's job. Jamie in there giving her hell. That's why I guess she's reading her and Mel's comments.
The oyster bar was not far. Turned right back around and went right back to Circus. That bitch was still not there.
Oh, look what
You see
Jamie
this one right
said.
here?
Jamie said, you said it because you got to think Onyx/Jamie was up on the live. And just like now, I have a private chat. The only people that could see it, that's where I send my links to myself, is on my private chat. But if you were up here on my live, you would be able to see the private chat, but only people who are up on the panel can see it. So Jamie says that during the live, that Maybay said in the back chat on the live that she was OTP with Cat on the phone with Cat. And yeah, you left way after to another hotel because you was scared of Mel. Oh, that's crazy.
No, I didn't. No, I was not. I was not even talking to you, Jamie. You're a goddamn liar.
Wow.
Never was I ever scared of
Yes,
Mel.
Linda.
I did leave that night.
Yeah, she was reading comments. Yeah, Houston's bad off. Big
I did leave
cities.
that night. I went to another motel that night.
Atlanta,
Your friend
Houston.
Jamie just said I did too. But I never told Jamie a motherfucking thing.
Nobody's denying that Nobody's denying the fact that when Mel was coming to the hotel that you switched hotels afterwards. Nobody denied that ever.
Lady J, if I click on the photo you sent, it'll exit me out of here. Life ain't easy on 27.
Oh yeah, Eureka, but I don't do it for her. I know she's going to keep lying, but I still am going to show the receipts. Because again, I don't want people saying, well, that's what Connie said. No, that's what we saw with our own damn eyes. Connie showed it, maybe.
I wasn't on the phone with Cat Cat either.
Oh,
That shows
Lord.
what you know. And I didn't stay in the back
Right,
chat either.
Keisha? Right,
I wasn't
Beto.
on the phone with Cat Cat either. Oops. I definitely
Yeah, Detroit, New
went
York
to the
City.
motherfucking thing. The what you call it? Where you walk in, the lobby? Yeah, I
Bobby.
sure went to the lobby. Sure the fuck did.
So angry,
Sure
D.
the fuck did. Because I left the hotel that night because I was only staying there one day because Shay was coming to town and Shay came and picked me up that night when she got in town and we went to her room where she got for us, where I opened the door and the rose petals
Yeah.
were all on the floor. I posted it on social
Oh,
media, you nitwit.
oh, the rose petals. How sweet. And May paid for the hotel room allegedly. Um, yeah, paid for the hotel allegedly, and Shay didn't. That's crazy. Because if you guys
Oh,
remember
my.
when they were in, which that was a different time, but if you guys remember when they went during September, it was said uh, that Whitney paid for the hotel room when they were there for the anniversary. And then whenever Maybay and Shay, I guess, went to Cali or whatever, Maybay paid for the hotel when they went to Cali too. Because I don't know, Shay was, I think, still like in between, like living with Melissa and getting her own spot. Fuck, if I'm meeting somebody that I'm dating, and especially in their state, oh, you're paying for the hotel, or you're giving me accommodations, whether that's at your house or at your hotel, especially if I'm traveling to you. That's the least you could do. Screw that. Shay
I
did
never
the
ceased to
roses.
pull, baby.
So if you remember, maybe I posted because if you maybe I was in Vegas at the end of January. So Shay did a little thing, I would assume like pre-Valentine's Day. And so maybe I put the video up and you could see she opens a hotel room door. She even had little like lights all on the ceiling. Like you know how you used to have like the little stars you could put on the ceiling and they'd light up? She had like, I don't know if it was like something red was all over the ceiling. Like that had to take some time. And she put like roses and then she had like stuff on the bed for her. And everybody just assumed because Maybay had said she was with Whitney on Valentine's Day, everybody assumed that it was Whitney. And then, of course, Whitney got in the comments and said, no, this was when she was in Vegas with Shay.
Because when I was on live and I was on my way to the oyster bar, I went to the oyster bar and I ate and I posted videos of it. I really did. And then guess what else I did, guys? After that, I went back to my room where I belong and
Oh,
she still wasn't there. Mhm.
that man. I was going to say, I thought she put like, you guys remember the little stars you could put up and they were like when you turn the light on it would charge them or whatever. I thought she put some of those little things up, Kelsey. I was going to say that had to take hours. So thank you. That made way more. If it was a projector, that makes more sense. Because when I first saw it, I said, "Damn, those look like those little light up things all over the ceiling." Because I know I put them up for my kids when they were little one time, and it took forever to put them little stars up.
She wasn't there, period. Because if she was there, she would have saw me when I walked out to go to the oyster bar.
Oh God.
Duh.
No. Yeah, the trip in September when Maybay went to Cali with Shay, and Shay and Maybay spent the anniversary together, that was September. The time that she did the rose petals and everything, that was this year at the end of January. So they've had several trips because if you remember, Maybay even traveled to Cali and Vegas. I know she was in Cali once or twice, in Vegas a few times, even when Shay and Melissa were together. they were all traveling and stuff. Because if you remember, Melissa would be on in the pictures and stuff with them.
She wasn't there,
But
like I
yeah,
said.
but her and Shay have been to Vegas. They met in Vegas in September and late January.
If Mel would have been there when I was on live walking out of the hotel on my way to the oyster bar, she would have saw me. When I came back, she still wasn't there. There's only one lobby where you check in at.
Well, maybe it sounds like that
She wasn't there, guys. Then
it sounds like she found out where you were or whatever, and when she said she was on her way, it sounds like you then went to the oyster bar. So she probably was there and waiting when you were at the
later
restaurant.
on that night, I think it was like one in the morning or 2 in the morning or something. That's when Shay came and got me. Yeah. So yeah. Mary, what's that noise in your background?
Probably me fucking with
And
my
what's
phone and
crazy,
my window open. I'm
Oh.
sorry. I'm so
damn, Mary, get it together. And what's crazy about that too is that trip in January was supposed to be, if you remember, Whitney was supposed to be taking a trip, and maybe was going to go, her and Whitney. And then Whitney ended up canceling it because of the divorce. But I just think it's crazy. Like September, Whitney leaves Vegas and Shay comes. And then January, she's supposed to go to Vegas. She has to cancel, and her and Shay go then. It's just weird.
sorry. Let me hold my phone still. I'm sorry about that.
Leave Jamie alone. Who the fuck's bothering Jamie? Anybody said anything to Jamie? Who is Jamie? She wasn't there. Mel
Right,
was not there.
Kelsey?
Period.
I have no idea what she's talking about. Right, FBI.
I'm sorry, but she wasn't there. She wasn't. Nobody's talking to you, May. Oh,
Yeah, as a
okay.
fan. You can hear it a little
You're
bit in the
nobody.
back. Yeah, I had heard. So have you seen that, Shay? Have you seen that Shay's back with her? Now, I knew that. See, Shay's ex, Melissa, ended up getting with Maybay's fake poly girlfriend, Allie's ex girlfriend, which happens to be Whitney's cousin, actually Tia's cousin. You know, Bree, the one that they said Haley slept with. So Bree was with Melissa, and I knew that Melissa and Bree had broke up. So I was wondering if Shay and her got back together. I hadn't got confirmation on that, but I was wondering if it would happen.
I know anybody can have background noise. I just wonder what it was.
Just no one wants to hear a bunch of background noise.
She said Cat Cat was on the phone with me. I said Cat Cat wasn't on the phone with me, sweetheart, is what I said.
Sweetheart.
I never said I wasn't on the phone with
Yeah,
Lady J.
Shonda.
May, can you check the chat real quick?
Oh, Lord.
Chat?
Yeah.
I don't see no chat.
Hold on.
You're somebody to yourself. If I'm nobody to you, you're definitely nobody to me. Just know that.
Can you check it?
That's enough.
I did. On the phone with Lady J.
Okay. My bad.
Jamie says, you did say Lady J was on the phone with you when you went to the lobby on live, May. And Jamie is saying that she said in the back chat that she was on the phone with Cat Cat. So I don't know.
It's my bad.
No problem. Ain't no big deal.
Oh, Bree and
It's
Allie are
okay.
back together. Oh. So when you said Shay, well, so Bree and Allie are back together? Well, who the hell's Shay with then? Oh, Shay's with Melissa and Bree and Allie are back together. Is that what y'all are saying? They just keep swapping back and forth? Because that's what happened. Bree and Allie separated. Shay and Melissa separated. And then Melissa got with Bree. Shay got with Maybay. So if Allie and Bree are back together, that's good. Okay, so True Crime says Shay and Melissa are back together. And Marie says Bree and Allie are back together. Well, damn, everybody just getting back together. I figured Shay and Melissa would.
My last name is Smith. If you go write my name, at least write the right last
Yeah,
name.
I remember that too because she, of course, maybe she always has to have a witness or somebody to corroborate her story. So of course she's going to say, "Yeah, I was in the lobby. Lady J was even on the phone with me." It sounds right. And then Jamie said, "But Lady J wasn't on the phone with you. She was chatting in our Discord, the one that you weren't in, May, the one where everyone talks shit about you." Oh shit. So maybe they lied about being on the phone with Lady J. I'm gonna have to go try to find that live. Um, Mel, if Mel is still in here, I think she said she was going to sleep. But if you happen to hear this, Mel, send me the date that you were there, if you can, just because it'll help me narrow down the live. Because I would love to hear it again because I love, like, sometimes I forget little details, so I'd love to hear that. Because Jamie is saying, listen, she was in the Discord talking.
My last name is Smith, sweetie. And it is.
I don't know why I thought you made that up.
Kelly, I don't know.
What?
May Smith.
Oh my
No, that's my
gosh.
name.
Mary said, I thought you made that up.
I just thought you wanted like, your own little.
Hey, and you remember when the song like I look like Bay?
Yes. Yes, that
So
was
it
so
was
long ago.
Oh my God. Is she still trying to? Now it's a song about Bay? Well, now, again, those of you who were in room 21 will remember that when the whole thing, it, CP, you guys, if you were in room 21, you remember when Maybay and Ivan first came on the scene, it was May and Bay, and Ivan was Bay. And then everybody just started saying Maybay. But originally, Ivan was supposed to be Bay. She's told different stories about how that name came about.
Your own little page. You know what I mean? Just you and your friends and stuff.
no maybe I made up.
How though? Like, what made you do Mayday?
Okay, the 22nd. Thank you.
Because I may, and you remember when the song like I look like Bay?
Yes. Yes,
So
that was
it
so
was,
long ago.
yeah.
Now it's a
So I mean, shit,
song.
I made Mayday up 10 years ago and going on
That's
11.
crazy.
So
So now she made it up from a song. What the fuck?
shit. And I was
Uh,
looking for girlfriends and shit, Polly.
Mhm.
So shit,
exactly,
I'm
Keisha.
the Bay, maybe.
Girl, that is not how that shit started.
I could be your Bay, your Bay, your Bay, maybe. It just felt like it went good together, maybe. And
Yeah, classy.
yeah, maybe.
Period.
A lot of people tried to say it was for my ex-husband. And one time I remember I was on live and I was joking around and said, "Oh, because it's May and Bay," but that wasn't what it
Oh,
was. I was always May Bay.
look at her.
It was
Look at her
never
mentioning that because we've definitely mentioned that in the past when she told the last story about how this came about. That's funny that she brought that up because, like I said, I haven't seen this, so I didn't know she was about to say that. But that's funny. Okay, so that was just a joke when she said he's Bay. Got it.
May and Bay. It was just
That's
May Bay.
funny.
I just was trying to make motherfuckers feel a part of, you know.
Oh
Mhm.
shit.
It was always
Yeah,
just
I
May Bay.
know,
I was the
Marissa.
Bay.
I know there's
I'm your Bay, not your Bay.
I know there's a song, but she's told different stories about where that name came from. And so her now saying it's about that's where it came from was a song is just funny to me.
But everybody Bay shit.
That's
I'm May Bay.
crazy. Right, Lita?
May Bay looking for a Bay. I just felt like May Bay went good together. And then
No, it
it
does.
became and it was first my first page was
Mhm.
May Bay's life.
Yeah,
And then I got that page to him.
Oh jeez.
because I do remember Mayday Live.
So
Jamie said taken, not tooken, you hillbilly trick.
I don't even have a connection to that page no more.
That's what I'm saying about it, is that's how you know there
It's over.
it's something deeper.
Hell,
Right,
people still owe
Kelly?
me $6,000.
Oh, I would be pressing in for that
I
six.
don't
Hell
know,
no.
Can't
Kelsey.
can't get it. They said that due to security measures, whatever, I can't get it because my last name is not Edwards no more.
Oh Lord. Yeah,
So,
honey.
you know what? Fuck Facebook. That's some bullshit.
Uh, But they knew my name was Edwards.
You can turn the paperwork in, girl. I don't what?
The
Like
motherfuckers used to pay me lots of money, and it
you could turn in your marriage license and prove it to them. Like it's not that difficult,
didn't last long though.
right?
And they made everybody content creators, and now the money went to shit.
Did they made everybody content creators,
After
or did it become more popular? But at the same time, COVID, we went back to work. Come on now.
they got sued, the money ain't never been the same.
Shit, they did.
Oh,
That
now
lady
that
just
makes sense.
got
Who's with him?
6 million.
Uh, I got sued
Okay.
for $725 million. We ain't doing nothing but paying their debt off
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
Each
because
have
they
their own
still
little
getting paid from the same
girlfriends.
ad companies they've been getting paid from.
That's why I
who
usually read her
who
comments.
won $725 million?
Well, there was a class action lawsuit that paid out. I think most people got like $30. But there was a woman who just we talked about it on True Crime. She sued I think Meta and YouTube and got 6 million. But again, like I told people on True Crime, now she was smart to be the first one to sue them because I'm sure she had, she probably had checked into mental health facilities and things like that. So she clearly had proof that she had went through some things because of social media. But she was smart to be the first one because now seeing that she got 6 million, people are going to be trying. You got 27? Yeah, it was about $30. But now that she got 6 million, I feel like there's going to be people that are going to try to follow her lead and they're not going to get near as much as she did being the first one.
Yeah,
But again, we talked about, I guarantee you, Facebook and YouTube has updated their terms or something since then, since giving her 6 million. I'm sure they're going to be updating something.
would never see.
And don't have shit to show for any of that money. Yeah, I don't. Ain't got nothing.
So what? She spent it. We don't spend it.
Nobody. Yeah, I did give it to everybody. But when I gave my money to everybody, I'd have it.
All right, we have like about an hour left of this. I'm going to stop this because I have an early morning and it's already 1:15 in the morning and we've been on here like 3 hours. So that last part of the live, that last hour, we will recap that tomorrow. So I'm excited about tomorrow. I got to get up early, but yeah, I will be doing true crime and I might I'm gonna be doing malarkey, of course. It depends on how my day goes and what my time looks like, but I'll definitely see you guys twice, maybe 3 times. It just depends. It'll probably be twice. But we'll recap that last hour and anything else that's going on tomorrow. So definitely don't watch it without me, damn it. Don't play it without me. I'm gonna go watch the while I go to sleep because I watch TV while I go to sleep. It usually goes off though. I used to could not sleep without a TV. Um, and the last person that I lived with, they could not sleep with a TV. So I got to where I could sleep without one, but it took a while. But now I go to sleep with it on, and then my Roku turns like my TV to the little like clock, and my clock just goes around like the time or whatever. But I'm gonna go watch the reunion and take my ass to bed. But I hope you guys enjoyed it as I did, as always. Like I said, like I always say, actually, if it wasn't for y'all, I'd just be talking to myself, and I do that enough as it is. That wouldn't be any fun. Yes, happy birthday again, FBI. And we made it, guys. We made it through. Well, unless you're on the West Coast, we made it through April Fools, and I did not get tricked. Now, I don't know if there'll be some fallout because there's always like celebrity stories and stuff like that, and people will put it all around social media, and nobody finds out that it was actually an April Fool's joke. I haven't seen any yet, so yeah, don't be cheating on me, damn it. Yes, gotta have something on. Uh huh. Exactly. But I love you guys. Yes, watch the replay for sure. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow for true crime and malarkey. I hope to see you guys at both. And I'll see you then. I'll give you guys a warning. As of now, we're starting everything at 9 p.m., but we may start a little bit early like we did on Tuesday. Not sure yet. But I love you guys, and I will give you guys fair warning before I come on the internet. I promise. For those of you who follow the malarkey, bye. Sweet dreams. Good night, everybody. Sleep tight.